But first, while I'm streaming, I'm gonna go eat. So you just stay there. Just gotta. There we go. Honestly, just gonna put that there. Oh, TCU's Colorado scored? Let's go, bro.
When the quarterback breaks the pocket, the wide receivers have to find space. Watch Horn, he's on a post route. He sees Sanders break the pocket, and he says, all right, I'm going to head back the other way, and he was wide open. Shador made such a nice little adjustment back there. You see, he just slid over to his left, got himself in a position, and then he found his wide receiver wide open, hits him, and it's a touchdown. What a series. 4 lead changes in the last 4 possessions. Feely in for the extra point, and it's good. 38-35. Shador Sanders with some magic in his arms. In a position to go. In a position to win. In a position to go. Got that action. Got that action. Let's get active. Let's get active.
Entresto is the #1 heart failure brand prescribed by cardiologists. It was proven superior at helping people stay alive and out of the hospital. Don't take Entresto if pregnant. It can cause harm or death to an unborn baby. And don't take Entresto with an ACE inhibitor or aliskiren, or if you've had angioedema with an ACE or ARB. The most serious side effects are angioedema, low blood pressure, kidney problems, or high blood potassium. Ask your doctor about Entresto.
There are people who say things aren't made here anymore. Those people should come to Michigan, or Kentucky, or Missouri, where you'll find Ford workers, not just assembling vehicles, but building the future of automotive manufacturing. It's why Ford employs the most hourly auto workers in this country. Can't speak for the other guys, but we're all in on America. And Doug.
What do we always say, son? Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance.
They only pay for what you need.
That's my boy. And you get out there and you make us proud, huh?
Bye, Uncle Emu.
Stay off the freeways. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Right now, get a free footlong at Subway, like the Subway Series menu. Buy 1 footlong and a half, get 1 free.
For free.
That's what I'm talking about. Order in the Subway app today.
The wait is over. Bring home the best Spider-Man film ever made.
This is wild.
Go deeper with over 90 minutes of immersive extras.
I love it.
You've never seen anything like it.
Who's Spider-Man?
The superhero?
Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Buy it on Blu-ray Tuesday.
Streaming now on Fox Nation.
What made you decide that you want to speak out?
Martha McCallum's exclusive interview with Buster Murdaugh.
I hold a very unique perspective that nobody in that courtroom ever held.
The Fall of the House of Murdaugh. Streaming now on Fox Nation. Sign up now and get your first 3 months for $1.99.
Coach Prime. He's got his boys queued up for this opener. Made a lot of changes so far, though, paying off, especially with his young quarterback transferring from Jackson State, who, by the way, is his son, Shador Sanders. And look what he's done in his debut. Most passing yards in his first start all time. Who's that guy?
Got that buffalo chicken dip.
I don't know, but he didn't look like Shador did. I don't know. You threw for 4 bills. That's big time.
Oh, crap.
They'll start from the 5-yard line. Everhart.
Oh!
And here's Major Everhart.
Crap.
Galloping down the sideline.
Oh, come on, bro.
Did he get there? Down at the 5. Snap back. TCU. Roderick Ward with the second tackle. A return of 88 yards.
Screen limit. There are too many devices using your TV. Bro, what do you mean? Hold on. Bro, what do you mean? Too many screens. That's stupid.
Listen, Sonny Dykes is hot right now. He's talking to the official because TCU was ready to snap the ball.
No, I'm not road, Kev.
The initial part of the possession, because they huddle as a big unit where it's like you don't know exactly what personnel is in, the officials allow the defense to match up on the first snap. And because TCU ran out there so late, the officials were holding the snap and letting Colorado line up, and Sonny is not happy about it. And they had to burn a timeout in a three-point game inside of 7.5 minutes, and that's why he's so upset.
.21 to go, first and goal. TCU at the Colorado 8-yard line.
Colorado better fix that short side of the field, that left side. They've been giving up a lot of runs into that short side of the field.
Sanders in the backfield. They'll give it to him, and he's down at the 1. Trey Sanders has been physical. Shiloh Sanders with the tackle for Colorado.
Give it to him again. They can't stop him if they go right down the middle. This defense is just too soft in the middle, and there he goes. Touchdown.
Dang it.
Touchdown. Trey Sanders.
Boy, tough to stop this guy when he gets the head of steam going. He goes over the right side right here. Good hold by the offensive line. Linebacker is trying to meet him right there at that red goal line, but you can't stop Trey Sanders at that point. Not with 222 pounds moving like he can move.
Set up by an incredible return by Major Everhart, 88 yards, extra point is good. 3 touchdowns for Trey Sanders. TCU back in front on their home field.
From big cities to small towns and on main streets across the U.S., you'll find PNC Bank, helping businesses both large and small, communities, and the people who live and work there grow and thrive. We're proud to call these places home too. They're where we put down roots, and where together we work to help move everyone's financial goals forward.
Chips.
PNC Bank.
Who said this goat done took over our office? And he's using it to send out medical bills. Good hands. Hospital bill for crime. Did you just say Gap? He's talking about expenses health insurance doesn't cover. Good thing Coach Prime knows about. Say it one time. Aflac. Because Aflac gets you money to help close that gap. Now how do we get this goat out of here? Aflac. Meet one of my new homies.
Get help with expenses health insurance doesn't cover at Aflac.com.
Elephant would have been scarier.
There's DNA. Then there's heavy-duty DNA. HDNA.
Back.
It's what every GMC Sierra HD driver is born with, and it's engineered into every aspect of the GMC Sierra HD, with the pulling power to prove it. The new 2024 GMC Sierra HD. Tell hitches of the world, prepare for glory.
180! 180!
Hello, Patrick Mahomes.
Wait, who do you even play for? T-Mobile. And I'm here to protect you from wireless companies that blitz you with phone deals that saps you with a 3-year device contract. Even I can say?
No, T-Mobile. They have plans that make upgrades work for you. They even have a plan which makes you upgrade ready every year.
Thanks, Ben. Now can I do the thing?
Do the same.
Excellent. Take charge of your upgrades with our Best Go 5G plans at T-Mobile.
Let's have a huddle.
You don't know what huddle is, do you?
No.
Big Note Saturday is sponsored by PNC Bank. Rooted in communities big and small. Great atmosphere here in Fort Worth. Amon G. Carter Stadium. TCU has scored a touchdown on 5 of their last 6 drives. Sanders with 3 touchdowns today. The Alabama transfer. 42-38. Colorado will get it again. Here's Edwards. And Edwards crosses the 15, gets up to the 17 for a big run down.
Colorado's made big plays in the second half. This was that screen route to Dylan Edwards. He took it the distance. That was the first possession of the second half. Xavier Weaver down the right sideline. Beautiful throw from Shedeur Sanders. That was another big play. This was a third down. Great adjustment by Travis Hunter. That moves the chains. And then the big play to Jimmy Horn. That has been the Achilles heel for TCU, whether it was last year or now creeping into this first game, is giving up those big plays.
Gaudy numbers for Shedeur Sanders, 35 of 43, 444 yards passing.
Come on.
3 touchdowns, no interceptions.
In this game, the last 5 possessions overall have ended in a touchdown. We're now inside of almost 6.5 minutes. Gus, last team with the ball, likely going to win this game. It's coming down to quarterback execution. Who can make the throws? Will someone make a mistake? And if you're on defense, can you find the time to get up there and get a turnover?
Second down and 9. Sanders bounce it around.
Nice.
Underneath, and the ball is caught by Travis Hunter. What a day for this one. Unbelievable ball player. Travis Hunter. Over 100 yards receiving now. 11 catches.
I gotta stand up for this.
19 yards. First and 10 at the 31. Play action. Sanders. Incomplete.
Flag. Yeah.
A late flag throw. Avery Helm. Mark Perry in the vicinity for TCU.
Now, Avery Helm never really got turned around. The ball was underthrown. And then there was a hit by Perry.
Woo!
The ball's underthrown, and that's the unfortunate position we see corners finding themselves in quite often, trying to catch up after getting beat deep just a little bit, and then making contact before the ball arrives.
First down, Colorado at their own 46. They'll hand it off. Wilkerson trying to get outside, and we'll be lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Obi Izor.
You wonder with some of these run plays, Gus, and how methodical Colorado is being on offense. You know, remember how hyper fast they were early. I wonder if they're trying to milk as much of this clock as possible, make a few plays, and try to leave TCU with no time.
503 yards in total offense for Colorado. Horn. Hunter. Horn. Weaver. Done a nice jump ball, and they're disposable. Those are disposable moments that we try to build up as significant. There's nothing that happens today in college football more substantial than what Mike Collins
did. Yeah. Ohio State.
Feature in top name brand mattresses. Saturday, get an extra 20% off.
Let's finish this game. Let's finish this game.
Sanders looking. Guns it.
Oh, bro.
Incomplete. He could have run it for the first down, Joel.
Well, he had Johnny Hodges right in front of him, number 57. I don't know if he would have got there. He was trying to get that ball immediately out of his hand to the slot player, but Hodges was waiting for him. He tries to go down the field. Couldn't find his tight end, Harrison.
So here we go. 4th down and 2 at the 46. Can TCU get off the field? Sanders off his back.
Yes! Yes! Touchdown! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
Dylan Edwards. Changing speed.
Ah!
46 yards.
Ah! Let's go!
This kid is an absolute firecracker, Dylan Edwards. Big play after big play. 4 touchdowns.
Good thing I didn't switch it to
And
Ohio
what did
State.
his coach, who's been
Yes,
coaching
sir.
him since he was in Little League, tell us. Deion's known him since he was about 4 years old, and he said, who's going to make plays? Oh, yeah, he's making a play tomorrow.
No doubt about it.
How about 4 plays, Coach?
What a game for Edwards.
Yep.
Extra point is good. Shedeur Sanders continues to put up spectacular numbers.
Take a look at this touchdown, Gus. They go back to the first touchdown. Dylan Edwards caught this same concept. You've got man coverage right here. You're going to get it back out of the backfield, and you've got slant routes to take care of any of these players come in this direction. So here's the slant route. Sanders waits, and the linebacker is late. He delivers it. Edwards runs right through that, and then it's just a foot race,
Go.
and he takes off. Exact same concept, different formation of the first touchdown of the game. They come back to it. Great play callers never get bored taking a profit, and they always keep in the back of their mind what worked today. That was the first thing that really worked for Sean Lewis. He came back to it, and it paid off huge there in the fourth quarter.
Rolling the dice, this Colorado team, led by their head coach, Deion Sanders, Coach Prime, his son, has thrown for over 500 yards and 4 touchdowns. 510 to be exact. Major Everhart, the deep man again, ran 188 yards the last time he touched it. This time, it's Shad Bank, and he'll cross the 20, up to the 22. For those of you looking for the Rice at Texas game, that is available on FS2 and streaming live on the Fox Sports.
I'm gonna try to get Ohio State.
And then, especially the players that we've met along the way. I mean, we've done some of the iconic names. We've been lucky enough to be there.
Yeah, and we just didn't take it Big Ten-wise back in the days when, by the way, it was the Big Ten when we started. There were 10 teams then. We took it worldwide a couple times.
How do I add on myself?
Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler with Gary Danielson. Welcome to Tokyo, Japan.
Yards, because he was in trouble back there.
Yeah, I'm getting Ohio State game on.
Appreciate it. Great job representing us in the ropes for Colorado.
I'm having a multi-view right now.
The run game is what has worked in the second half. TCU has run the ball for 188 yards in the second half alone, 10 per carry, Gus. And if they go away from that here, that's actually playing into Colorado's hands.
Second down and 10 to the 21. Morris
Get him.
under pressure, delivers incomplete. That'll bring up third down.
Keep it ticking. Keep the clock ticking.
Correct me if I'm
Come
wrong.
on.
They're changing up the defense a little bit, getting a little pressure on Jalen Morris.
Trying to create some pressure, something so that it changes his timing in the pocket. But mainly, it's just that man coverage. And on these big third downs, what we've had from Charles Kelly, the defensive coordinator, is man coverage, and you get crossing routes from these TCU wide receivers.
Big one here for both teams. Third down, 10 at the 21. Chandler Morris steps up in the pocket.
Get him.
Delivers. It's caught. First down.
Keep the clock ticking. Keep it ticking.
Wiley, the tight end. He's made some timely catches today. That's a gain of 12 on 3rd and 10.
And a smart throw from Morris. Everybody dropped back. 8 guys back as defensive backs, and he was fighting for those extra yards and gets it and moves the chains.
First down at the 33-yard line. Morris again fires deep. Incomplete. He was looking for Dalen Wright.
You know, Morris is very accurate in the intermediate zones, but what we've seen so far today He doesn't have the deep ball accuracy that certainly we saw from Duggan a year ago or what Sanders has shown on the other side. Where they're at their best is when they're in the crossing routes and they're throwing the ball over the middle, 10, 15 yards down the field to their slot players and their tight ends.
Second down and 10. 3:30 remaining.
And Gus, they should not abandon the run game. That's what has worked for them most successfully here in the second half.
Trent Battle in the backfield. Here's Morris. He'll throw it with
Get
time. Sideline.
Nice.
Battle
Oh, no.
breaks the
No.
tackle and picks up a first down. Great job by Trent Battle, the redshirt sophomore.
Got away from Kari Mans. What a terrific job of fighting through the contact and staying on his feet.
First down, Morris over the middle.
Nice.
Complete. That one thrown high. Dangerous pass. Brings up second down and 10.
These first downs, they should be running the ball on first down. I know I keep harping on it, but if they're not going to, they've got to get those slot players involved. The guys that have been most dangerous are guys like J.P. Richardson, Dalen Wright, as well as what we've seen out of Jalen Robinson.
TCU, 188 rushing yards this half. Now they'll go on the ground, and it's Battle. Battle gets tripped up.
Let's go, come on. Keep that clock ticking.
That's a 1-yard gain. Clock continues to run.
And now a third down and a big one here. And we'll see what Colorado does defensively. Kendall Briles, right now, he has made a living on third down with these crossing routes out of their slot receivers.
Morris.
Get him.
Caught. Is it enough for the first? That's the question. Let's see what they mark the ball.
Fourth.
And it is the first down.
Dang, bro.
Beautiful route.
Keep that clock ticking. Keep it going.
This is a choice route from Richardson. He can go inside or outside. You see, he just stays outside where there's some grass, catches, spins, and gets the line to gain.
First down at the 44.
Get him. Yeah.
And it's Sanders who has 3
Yeah.
today. Game
Go Colorado.
Now you're wondering if if TCU is slowing things down.
Yeah, exactly. And you got to wonder, like, when does Colorado feel like they need to start calling some timeouts? Now, they're not in real field goal range yet. So if you're Coach Prime, you got to think, okay, I got to allow my defense to try to get a stop. But as they get inside of the 40 or the 35, you might start seeing some timeouts.
Second down. And
yeah!
The Buffaloes. This time it's Harris just jumping on the running back.
Keep that clock ticking.
Well, all of that about the quality running game, I was dead wrong because Colorado comes up and makes a couple of great stops here. And now another third down.
Third down and 9 at the 43. Clock running. Here's Morris. Over the middle. Through it behind his target. Savion Williams. And that brings up a huge 4th down and 9.
We got this. Let's go. Let's go.
With a minute and 4
Let's go.
remaining.
Let's go Colorado.
Does Colorado go with that man defense on the outside? Bunch formation, Gus. That usually means in here.
Let's go.
Here's Morris. In trouble. Lets it go. Caught.
Yeah!
Unbelievable. Deion Sanders comes back. 55 seconds.
Suck it, TCU.
They're getting it on the outside.
Let's go.
Can get the line to gain. Good defense in the interior. Morris got pressure.
Let's go.
Tackle in a one-on-one situation. That is unbelievable.
They said Deion Sanders didn't know what he was doing. He was shipping guys out.
Hey, Notre Dame just scored a touchdown.
All over the country, saying that
I hate Notre
this
Dame.
was not the right way to build a team. They'll run it.
Yeah.
Wilkerson gains 5.
Yeah.
2 timeouts left for TCU. A team that played in the national championship 1 season ago. Losing to Georgia. Dismantling Michigan. Deion Sanders comes from Jackson
All right, let's
State.
get the Ohio State Buckeyes on right here.
In the swim.
J.B. Felding will tee it up. Coach Allen, his 18th.
All right, Buckeyes kickoff right here. Let's go, Bucks. All right, we got this. We got this.
Maybe the most dangerous Hoosier. The Wade Felding's kick counter underway.
All right. All right, let's go, Bucks. So Colorado just won. Notre Dame just scored a touchdown. Washington game just starting. And Ohio State game just started. We just got kickoff. Let's go.
Remember that the team and the quarterbacks know, no one else does.
Right. Yeah, they were made aware of that earlier in the week. Looks like it's going to be number 15, and that's Brendan Sorsby. As we take a look at the Papa John's starting lineups. Very inexperienced, both quarterbacks that both play today. Brendan's going to get the nod on the first snap.
How different. Opening with 2 tight ends last year was spread against Ohio State.
2 backs as well, and they're running option. And Sorsby's going the wrong way. They'll lose a couple.
Let's go, Bucks! Yeah! Nice sack. They just got a sack. Let's freaking go.
Lineups offensively along with Sorsby.
Let's go, Bucks.
We mentioned Jalen Lucas. They'll put him in 5 different spots today, and he's the top returner in the Big Ten from a year ago. So he's dangerous in a lot of ways if they can get it in his hands. Loss of a couple. 2nd down and 12. Option to the left. No pitch. Sorsby keeps. Almost got first down. Will be about a yard short.
3rd down.
So the advice to
Come
young
on, Bucks.
quarterbacks in a big game like this when you haven't played a lot is don't try to make a big play on every play. First down, he tried to do too much. This time, he just read what was there.
Late flag came in.
Come on, please say holding.
Brian Banks is our referee.
Holding.
Personal foul. Targeting. Number 1. Defense. That foul is on the 40.
Targeting?
So they'll take a look at it. A targeting foul.
Big Minosa, huh?
Yep.
He's going down. He's lowering his head. Yeah.
No.
I mean, that's
not a target.
Of what you're not supposed to do.
That's not a target.
I mean, why are you lowering your head on a play like this?
Not a target.
With his shoulder.
Yeah,
not a target.
Tries to go with his shoulder. Maybe he'll get away with it, but you put yourself in jeopardy, don't you?
That's not a target.
For the replay booth when you do that. He's saying, I got him with the shoulder.
He might be right.
He might be.
Oh yeah, Colorado just won versus TCU. Let's go, bro. TCU, you ain't getting in the playoffs. I'm just saying that right now. Colorado, let's go.
You were only one play
But targeting, I don't think Ohio State just committed that.
And I agree with what you're saying.
I'm turning Ohio State on full screen now.
Prior to that runner being down, the quarterback in this case, although when the contact occurs, he is down. We're going to have the announcement right now by Brian Banks, but I think they'll pass on targeting.
1 can remain in the game.
All right.
3rd down.
It wasn't a targeting. I was right.
So we got just
I was right.
God, you got to believe it. Right now, Davison's going, oh, thank God, all the work I put in, and I get to continue.
I'm going to try to be writing the scores on here.
One of the things I like about this call is if it's targeting to me, it's got to be clear targeting. You know, I will say one thing about Ohio State fans. That's one thing they don't want to talk about is targeting.
Oh, that's for sure. I take you back to the Georgia game last year.
Right.
So it's 3rd down and 1 after a nice pickup by Sorsby.
Hold on.
Henderson with it in the backfield. And
False start. False start. Indiana just probably did a false start. Let's go.
False start. Number 82. Offense.
Yeah! You ain't getting on Indiana. You suck. You suck, Indiana. Ooh.
Ohio State's defense led by Tommy Eichenberg, 2-time captain and All-American linebacker. And they're going to try to prevent a 3rd down and 6 now. 3 wideouts to the top. Sorsby is yet to throw. He will here. Throw short. Henderson trying to break the tackle. Not going to get there.
Yeah.
Ohio State just holds on for dear life. It was Eichenberg holding on to his leg.
And great open field tackle.
0-0.
Chambers that time.
0-0.
You know, the athletes from Ohio State, man-to-man, you've got them. Make that tackle. It could be a
0-0 right now.
Chambers does a wonderful job.
Going to force the punt. First of the game, James Evans in to kick. Evans, one of those guys out of pro kick in Australia. Aussie punter. He's going to do not an Aussie kick here. He's going to blast this thing all the way down to the 13-yard line. Abuka trying to escape on the return. Didn't get much. Great punt.
0-0 so far.
And that'll switch the field. Give Ohio State after the 56-yard punt. They're going to be inside their own 20-yard line. The Buckeyes, Kyle McCord at the controls, about to take the field, and here comes number 6. So we take a look at our Papa John's starting lineups. And the story on Kyle. Mount Laurel, New Jersey, as Jenny told you, 12 career games.
0-0
started there. He has thrown 3 touchdown passes in relief duty, but now it's his team, at least for the opening series. We're going to see both quarterbacks on both teams today. Travion Henderson back and healthy. The tailback. Marvin Harrison in motion, and it's Henderson. Nice job by the Indiana defense.
You're fine, you're fine, you're fine.
First snap. Loses 2. Rest of the offense for the number 3 team in the country. Looks like this. Travion Henderson, as I mentioned, under 600 yards last year, but over 1,200 the year before when he was healthy.
You're fine, you're fine.
Second down and 12 now at the 18. Blitz off the corner. McCord throws that way out in the flat, a little bit low, but Harrison scoops it up. Got it within 2 yards of the first down.
A little low, but you still caught it. Marvin Harrison, that's what I'm wearing right now. But you can't see it.
Your fans, including 5th-year senior and captain Aaron Casey at the linebacker spot.
Besides the storyline of the quarterback, the next question to be answered from Ohio State, 2 new tackles for this high productive.
Every single score, if it's 7-0, I'm going to do 7 push-ups. Go, 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 go. First down, Ohio State. Let's go. Woo!
Nothing calms a new starting quarterback better than being able to run the football, right? You're going to play the little counter OT right here.
Let's go, Bucks.
Good job by Donovan Jackson inside pulling one of the experienced guards. Both Jackson and Jones, the 2 guards, are going to help people on both sides of them. Help tackles, Young, and then help inside with Hinsman at 7.
The Booker got a nice block out on the edge from his wide receiver spot. That helped.
Let's go. You don't play for Brian Hartman if you don't block as a wide receiver. Well, maybe Marvin Harrison.
Go. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
We're talking about the wideouts blocking.
What's up?
Yep, that's enough. Just get your guy turned, so you just get in front of him and keep your feet moving and look back so nobody falls.
Let's go, Bucks.
So we got it out to the 49. And a second down and 7. McCord from the shotgun. Fires it over the middle.
Nice. Hey, if they score a touchdown, I'm going to write red all over my face.
One of the things that you like with these type of tight ends, he and Scott, can they catch the ball too?
First down.
And yes, we know Stone is an athlete. 3 different positions for Ohio State in his career.
Catches against Indiana a year ago. In this case, he's got him a first down.
And remember the national championship game? He got hurt in the first quarter. I think the last play of the first quarter.
McCord, you suck!
Safety valve.
Throw a good ball. throw a good ball. Don't stop throwing low.
The clock stopped with 9:53. It won't stop as often as it has in the past. New rule change this year.
Yeah, it's been talked about for a long, long time. The coaches don't love it. They like their offensive plays, but it is making just a little bit safer. A few less plays. 6 to 8 less plays a game, multiplied by 12. That's about a half or 3/4 of a game for an offensive defensive player.
That's like a $10 bill for every time you ask Steve Shaw to get that.
Let's go, McCord.
Got it down to the 35. Maybe inside of the 34. Lewis Moore cut him down.
So if you're
Good
Big
run,
Ten
McCord.
forward,
Heck, McCord's better at running than throwing. This year we might be a running team. Honestly, like this year we might be a running team. Because so far he's been throwing it low. That's what he did at the spring. I was at the spring game. He was throwing really low.
like you did right there.
So let's see if he just continues to do it.
That we talked
So
about
come on,
ago.
come on, just
That's pretty
throw
good when
a
you're
perfect
first or
ball.
second on all those categories.
Perfect ball.
Third down and 2 right here. Oh, what a hit
Yes.
on Henderson. Aaron Casey, the guy I talked about, the captain. Linebacker wearing number 44, and that is a collision.
Yeah, and they wonder if Ohio State will go for it on 4th down right here. It's in that
Don't go for it.
You might.
Please don't go
Casey
for it.
come from just outside of the screen and goes untouched. Woo!
That ain't a hit.
If they go for it, I'm gonna scream. But if they get it, I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna go. Ah!
Gary said, Buckeyes are
Oh, they're going for it. You better get it.
McCord under center. The play fake, quick throw.
Yeah! Yeah! Go! 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 Yeah! Yeah! Ooh! Ooh! Yeah!
The tight end.
Ah!
And a first down for Ryan.
You know, a little bit of that, I think, what is going to be the next wave of college football is the 2 tight end offense, the one that Georgia used last year. I think Alabama's going to feature more of it. You see Ohio State, it keeps the defense at odds on what to do. How do you match up? Do you bring an extra linebacker in? Do you keep a safety in? It's almost forcing the defense to make a decision with those 2 tight ends in the game.
You see Chip Traylor now in at tailback for the first time, and he'll get the carry. Nice move to the outside. Inside the 20, a step on, a first down. First and goal, Buckeyes.
Let's go, Bucks!
Whoa, did he make a nice snap cut in that backfield?
So Trainum is similar to Stover. Has played different positions in his career at Ohio State. He's played linebacker, running back. You know, he's transferred from Arizona State, and he showed that little jump cut. They all work on it now. If you go to practice and watch these Big Ten or SEC running backs,
let's go.
Every day the drill. Get your feet together, plant, and
let's go.
He picked up 17 to get it first and goal at the 7. He's the tailback in the eye. Ryan Williams will take it this time to the corner.
Touchdown, Ohio State! Touchdown!
First time he touches it, Ryan Williams for the 7-yard score.
He did, but that offensive line, remember we talked about the tackles. Transfer Josh Simmons, left tackle right there, 71. Really doesn't have to block anybody on that play because, again, it's cleaned up by those tight end on the outside. I think this is exactly what Ohio State wanted. A little more balance, and because of your quarterback, you don't have a first-round draft pick playing quarterback right now.
Belding's extra point makes it a 7-0 Buckeye lead. Good-looking opening drive by the number 3 team in the country. 80 yards and 11 plays. Mayan Williams caps it off. 7-0 Ohio State.
If you've ever wished you could take a buffalo chicken wherever you go, today's your lucky day, because Sonic stuffed it in a crispy portable bite. Now wish for something else, like more hands to hold your bites. Sonic $2.99 Buffalo Chicken Dip Bites.
Geico makes car insurance easy.
Enjoy your flight. You too.
Let's go, Bucks!
As easy as saying the wrong thing.
Me too. Really?
What?
Dad, why would you say that?
Why would you say that?
Do I look like I'm going on vacation, sir?
It's not how airports work, man. You could?
Dad!
Are we leaving, or...
I don't even want to go on vacation anymore. I thought I knew you.
He has hairspray
Alright.
that is over the limit.
Time to do my push-ups.
in your pocket. It's easy
Since
to Geico.
since they just scored 7, since they have 7. Shut up!
Interesting piece.
Since they just scored 7 points, I can do 7 push-ups. Perfect.
I couldn't find any results.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's plenty more where that came from.
AT&T's deal is back. Everyone gets a free new Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5 with a Galaxy Phone trade. Any year, any condition.
Officially,
I'll be back.
full of beer. Unofficially, it's free AC. Coors Light, the official beer of everything unofficial.
At Honda, hybrid is more than fuel efficiency. It means sporty and fun to drive. Style that enhances functionality. And technology that's paving the way for tomorrow. No wonder it made Car and Driver's 10 Best list for the 37th time. The new 2023 Accord Hybrid. Hybrid. Defined by Honda.
I weigh every decision against one thought. What's best for this family? From my great-great-grandfather to my children, their only goal is to survive another season.
Yellowstone. First episode starting September 17th on CBS.
Subscribe to Mr. CEZ for more content. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to watch Ohio State. Let's go!
Kate Stover right here with the block, and Scott right there, and then led by the fullback this time.
Let's go!
Ohio State Buckeye football back when we did this conference.
So great looking opening drive, 11 plays and 80 yards.
Oh.
They picked up a 4th and 2, remember, on that drive.
Oh.
Well done.
Oh.
See if Jalen Lucas can get his hands.
Oh. All right.
Feldy.
Let's go. Let's go, Bucks.
2 yards deep. Got a little bit of a crease. And he got it out to the 34. That shows you how dangerous he can be in open space.
And the kicker had to make the tackle.
Got a late flag.
All right.
He is quick. We met him on Friday. He's little. He better be quick.
Yeah, let's go, Bucks.
Returns last year.
Illegal block in the back. Number 7, receiving team.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
First down in the air.
So we always talk about, Rick asked us in the pregame, how do you upset a team like this? Well, first of all, IU can't beat IU. They lost yardage.
Yeah.
They've had penalties. This is on first down, they lost yardage. Now a penalty on a good return. They got to play solid football.
So instead of being out at the 34-yard line, they're going to set up shop at about the 16.
Make sure to like and subscribe.
Oh, beg your pardon. It's inside the 10. Excuse me.
Let's go, Bucks.
From the 8.
Yeah!
Denzel Burke right there. Did not back up a step that time. Two-year starter, left side of your screen. Watch him read it one. He's on it. He's on it. He's getting there. Freshman All-American 2 years.
Ooh.
I kind of felt that the secondary for Ohio State kind of fought themselves a little bit last year. A couple injuries.
Let's go, Bucks.
Kind of hard to run the option from where they are. They do have 2 backs. That's the set they ran it from last time, and they will pitch it.
Yeah! Go Bucks, 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 go Bucks.
Number 41 to come from the right side of your screen.
Woo!
Beats the block by the tight end that time and gets him in the backfield.
I'm going to put on some Ohio State shorts.
But there's a lot of guys that are confident.
Yeah, especially when you're inside.
Ohio State.
Sorsby's
Go.
Taking a snap near his own goal line in the shotgun. On 3rd down and 11. Falls on end zone, in trouble, got away.
Nice. Oh. Oh. Arr. Arr. This is how you do it. Yeah.
Sawyer, Kenyatta Jackson.
3.
Get those edge guys.
Hey, that one person watching this video, type yes if you want me to hurt myself and jump off of this. Type yes in the chat. Type yes in the chat. Type yes. Come on, type yes. Type yes. Come on. Come on, type yes. Type yes. Come on, chat. Type yes. Type yes. Type yes. Type it. What a kick! Come on, type yes in the chat. Type yes. Type yeah! Do a countdown. 3, 2, 1. Hold on, I did it
There are
wrong.
people who say things aren't made here anymore.
Hold on. All right, ready?
People should come to Michigan or Kentucky.
Oh my God, go!
Where you'll find
Ready?
Ford workers
Stop being a
not
chicken.
just assembling vehicles, but building the future of automotive
Go!
manufacturing. It's why Ford
hold on.
employs the most hourly auto workers in this country.
Go!
Can't speak for the other guys.
Stop!
But we're all in on America.
Ow!
Jersey Mike slices your sub right in front of you, see? The slicer, the meat and cheese. It has
Wakanda! Forever! Ow!
Order for Danny.
Go Bucks! What's up? What's up? T-Hoopster 23.
For cable, when it's
Oh,
half the cost for
gosh.
Fubo TV. Get all the channels you
That
want on the only
hurts.
live TV streaming service rated #1 in customer satisfaction by J.D. Power.
Oh,
Free at
man, that's crazy.
FuboTV.com.
Got this. Gobble, gobble. I've seen bigger legs on a turkey.
That hurts.
Who are you? I'm an investor in a fund that helps advance innovative sports tech. Like this smart fitness mirror. I'm also Mr. Leg Day. 1989.
Oh yeah, I painted my face red. Don't ask why.
A fund that gives you access to NASDAQ 100 innovations.
I go through a lot of pain.
Oh.
Invest and carefully read and consider fund investment objectives, risk, charges, expenses, and more in prospectus at Invesco.com.
I feel like I'm gonna throw up right now.
Let's get it.
Yo, T-Hoopster 23, are you watching the Buckeye game right now? Are you watching the Buckeye game right now? You watching it right now?
Presented by the Home Depot. Let's take you back 29 years ago.
You watching it right now?
Comes up firing, and he's going to
Oh yeah, and if you haven't saw, TCU lost to Colorado.
When you're facing an explosive
Yeah.
team, tackling in the secondary is one of the keys, and that's what IU is going to have to do to stay in this game.
Oh.
Let things happen in front of them, come up, and make sure tackles.
That's the last time you and I were here together.
Amazing. But you know also is amazing? The key to the game that I wrote down before I saw that.
Oh, yeah.
Same exact thing.
Oh, my goodness.
30 years plus
Oh, yeah.
later, tackling in space when you're playing elite athletes.
Oh yeah,
They're going to catch some
my mom
passes,
fixed my
but you
sunglasses,
can't
by the
let
way.
a new quarterback throw a 5-yard pass for a 50-yard gain.
All right, let's go, Bucks. 7-0. 7-0 right here.
He's in the shotgun with Trevion Henderson behind. Henderson again hitting the backfield. Nice job.
All right, come on.
The Indiana defense. That time Carr came up and made a hit.
A new front four basically transferred. They have more bodies on this IU defense than they did a year ago. They believe they can stand up. More bodies, stronger bodies, better athletes. But is the cohesion there? You know, first game, almost all new guys.
They got guys from the Big 12 from the mat all over the place on that defense. McCord's got all day to throw. And he goes deep. And just over the outstretched arm.
Oh, come on, bro.
Too much on it.
Basically a two-man route this time.
For real, they needed to throw it to Marvin Harrison. Bro, freaking Kyle McCord keeps throwing it low. At least from what I saw. I mean, that was a good throw. That was kind of high.
Showed his arm on that one, that's for sure. Just threw the hands flying a little too far out in front of him.
Now let's see if this IU pass rush. Andre Carter, number 1. They're the one. He's the one they're hoping.
So far, I'm not really liking Kyle McCord.
Throw is complete, but there's the tackle after the catch. Jerry just
dang it!
And the Buckeyes will have to kick.
Bro, Kyle McCord, stop doing that, bro.
Defensive coordinator for IU, who, by the way, coached at Ohio State just a year ago. He said we have to disguise. We cannot let the young quarterbacks know who to throw to prior to the snap. They did a good job that time. It looked like they were coming. Then they
I'm gonna go get a drink.
Forced the short throw to the outside.
That looked like a replay of what we showed
almost exactly
29 years ago. Same pass, same part of the flat, same tackle. Lucas just have to get everybody out of the way and let it go.
Great exchange of punts right there for IU. A little bit of room right now, and maybe a breath of fresh air for this football team.
Their offense gets another shot at the 4-minute mark of the first quarter when we come back.
My fellow global citizens, look up. This is our enemy. Together we will win this war. The world out there is falling apart. I would do anything to hold this family together. What if we could save everybody? Totally. The whole world's meant to win. Aliens somehow connected us.
If you want to win a war, fight back.
Invasion, now streaming, only on Apple TV+.
Today, we recognize the soldiers before you for their successful completion of their basic training. This time, we would like for family members and loved ones to move forward and put on your soldiers' Army 1-Star badge.
I'm so glad we did this. I'm so glad we did this. I'm so glad we did this.
Life is for living. Let's partner for all of it.
I'm so glad we did this.
Edward Jones.
What's up? I got a...
The soundtrack of Chipotle?
Oh yeah. You come in, you're gonna be hearing that sizzle. That's how you know.
Listen to this sound. Oh, that feels good. I love that sound.
Adam Zucker in New York with his Jeep update on the story of the day so far. Coach Crimes heard. Stampedes into Fort Worth. Deion Sanders' son Shador with a school record 510 passing yards and 4 touchdowns, including the go-ahead score. And a team with over 80 new players galvanized and beats last year's national runner-up at home, guys.
Oh, my goodness. Coach Prime, good job. Wow.
Yeah.
You can talk about that on HQ. You can stay in the know with CBS Sports HQ, the 24/7 network that brings you the latest news, picks, scores, and highlights of all the sports you love. Watch CBS Sports HQ anywhere, anytime, all the time. And you can catch Gary on with the HQ gang after our game is done here today. We promised you 2 quarterbacks for the Hoosiers, and we delivered on our promise. Here comes Taven Jackson.
Let's go, Bucks.
As it says, another one of those transfers. This time, an Indiana kid who tried it at Tennessee comes home.
Actually played in 3 games for Tennessee. Here's his first official snap for Indiana. First down at the 19. Good run off the right side by Lucas.
Oh yeah, just to let you guys know, it's 7-0. 7-0 right now. Ohio State's winning 7-0.
His older brother, Trace Jackson Davis, great player in Indiana in hoops. He's with Golden State now.
Yes, he is. Don't get to shoot a lot there, I don't. You guys.
Yeah, really. Second down and 6. Goes back and get it to the edge. For Lucas again, he's short of the first down.
So here's the challenge when you have young quarterbacks and you're playing as an underdog.
I still have this in my pocket from a long time ago. Oh, it was yesterday, because I went to it first Friday.
You can't let them come in here with no firepower, but now they overload and end up, doing detriment to their football team. And that's the balance you got to look for. You got to have enough game plan, but not too much.
Third down and 3 for Tim and Jackson in the offense. Hoping to stay on the field on this drive, and it's the option pitch to the
Get him. Dang it!
He needed 3. He got 5.
Well, that time Jackson just carried it just enough that Josh Proctor, number 41, to the outside, had to honor the quarterback, and he was a step late getting there in the alley and allowed the running back to get to the outside and make that first down by Lucas.
That's going to make the Indiana offense feel a little better about themselves right now.
And the clock is running.
Exactly. They want to shorten the game. They want to use a lot of clock before they snap it.
No hurry to snap it in the play clock.
Jackson loads, fires, long, too long, incomplete.
Okay.
Flag. They come out the end.
Flag?
Camper, their top receiver.
Oh, we say we got a flag down somewhere.
Flag? Flag?
Okay. I'll pick it up.
Oh, alright, no flag?
And it disappeared just like that from your screen.
I was just kind of mad, because, there was no flag in that play. There shouldn't have been.
Good coverage. Bracketed pretty well. Again, another good play by Burke. They're expecting big things from Burke this year.
Josh Anderson, the single setback, although Lucas is a motion man. Anderson.
Nice!
Swarmed under right at the line of scrimmage. To Aloha coming off the edge.
And Ohio State, I don't know if they realized they were going to be facing Navy here in their open game.
We knew the option was coming, but maybe they didn't.
Shotgun Navy is what they're facing.
That didn't work out so well against Notre Dame in the opener.
But we did one of those games back in the day when Navy played Ohio State and went pretty good game. I think it was a while back in Maryland or Baltimore, I think that game was.
Third down and 10. Final 90 seconds of the first quarter. Straight up the gut.
Nice. Good stop, good stop, good stop.
This is where the IU fan has to be patient, okay? Little boo birds right there. But for this football team, the way they're playing, 3rd and 10 with a young quarterback is not a good call.
And if they can end the first quarter down only 7-0,
exactly.
They make that, I think.
Let this clock go down.
Come on, Bucks.
Let this clock go down.
Come on, Bucks.
Use every second of it before you punt.
James Evans, you look behind him, second best single season ever in Indiana history last year punting the football.
Good job.
This one was a fair catch around the 21-yard line. So 40 seconds remaining first quarter. Tom Allen's Hoosiers hanging tough with the number 3 Buckeyes.
Being an NFL fan is the greatest. Unless your home team doesn't match your hometown. Because it's hard for dolphins to survive in the desert. And eagles don't tend to nest with giants. But with NFL Sunday Ticket on YouTube, you can watch your favorite teams out of market Sunday games. So no matter where you live, it'll feel a little more like home. At least on Sundays. NFL Sunday ticket. Sign up now.
Is it possible to fall in love with your home before you even step inside?
Discover the Magnolia Home James Hardy collection. Available now in exciting colors, styles, and textures. Curated by Joanna Gaines.
We're kicking off game day with a Twisted Tea drop. We're surprising real Twisted Tea fans who love the smooth and refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Real brew tea with 5% alcohol. Keep it twisted.
We never just see the numbers. We see the people.
My dad started track in a red barn in Waterloo, Wisconsin, and now it spans the globe. You want to take what was given to you and you want to build it and you want to pass it along. If I can do that, I will have done well.
That's why we're here, to help make it happen. J.P. Morgan Chase.
The hit Showtime original series from Emmy winner Lena Waithe is back for a new season. Now streaming with the Paramount Plus with Showtime plan. We're in the Bloomington, Indiana. The Hoosiers.
I'm back.
Here in the late stages of the first quarter. Sunny, hot day, and Ryan Day.
They're now a passing team. The last three starting quarterbacks that Ryan Day's been a part of, first year, all made it to New York as Heisman candidates.
Let's go!
How long will he be patient and continue to run the ball, two tight ends, or will he say, I'm itching to throw the ball here?
Let's see if he's itching for Kyle McCord to let one go here.
Nice.
The same throw underneath to Marvin Harrison. We got about 8.
Yeah, I'm looking for it in this football game. I think Harrison, every game, remember, Marvin Harrison and Luka can't be covered by NFL corners one-on-one, all right? No one's going to cover him one-on-one. IU defense has to confuse the quarterback. I still think Harrison gets 10 catches in this game.
A lot of people think number 18 might get a trip to New York for the Heisman thing if he has the kind of season he had a year ago. Here's Travion Henderson, first down, big collision.
Nice.
In the backfield with Lewis
right.
Miller, but he picks up the first down.
7-0, end of first quarter. I'm changing the camera angle because like my phone's about to die.
Bringing in those tight ends, but let's see what we did. Number 71 is right here. Let's take a peek. Reaches out. Nobody to block. That's easy no matter who you are right there, right? Stretch it out.
Good first quarter. Big Ten on CBS. We've completed quarter number 1. Third-ranked Buckeyes in front of the Hoosiers, 7-0.
Can't sleep.
Just a lot on my mind.
I don't like the lighting.
It only gets tougher with age.
Mom, what?
Well, knowing Progressive can protect your home, auto, and business should help you relax. Good, because I could use a good
Oh,
night's
heck
sleep.
no.
Me too. You know how early a chimney sweep gets up every day?
Wait, is this all a dream?
Why would Jamie be in my dream? I am America's biggest spokesperson. Debatable. I said biggest. Well, he's got you there.
You can feel it.
Let's do this, Ohio State. Come on, we can do this, Ohio State.
Intensity, power that comes from deep down inside. Full-time fans, your passion is unshakable, and you deserve a reward. Medalla, the mark of a fighter.
No way, Taylor Swift's coming to town. I gotta be there. I'm there.
America's best. This is the challenge you have.
La 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 la. Elmo's World. La 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 Elmo's World.
8 miles to go.
I'm thinking about taking a shower. Nah.
Last place. And 3 years since he and his team at Ohio Health left cancer in the dust.
Enjoy my videos.
Right now, Donato's is serving up something delicious. Make that delicious. Because for a limited time, you could get quite a deal on a small 10-inch one-topping pizza. Just $5 when you buy any large pizza. One small price.
I bet you I can get up without touching my arms.
Pizza and get your one-topping 10-inch pizza for just $5 today.
I'm not using my arms.
Order now. Donato's. Every piece is important.
There's never been a better time to get away. With a great deal on the Hyundai you've always wanted. With America's best warranty and up to 3 years complimentary maintenance. It's your journey. Own every mile of the Hyundai Getaway sales event. Now's the time to get in and get away. Now for a limited time, get up to $2,500 bonus cash plus complimentary maintenance on the Tucson or Santa Fe. Visit by.
I did it!
This is where it all happens. Where stories are not just reported, it's where the truth is told. To help you thrive, to live your moments, to share the biggest events, the most important hours of every day, to prepare for those events, to protect.
We don't talk about that.
This is for you, to hear your stories, to share your truth. This is 10 TV, your local news leader at 4.
September 11th.
If you've been in an accident, don't wait. Call 621-8888.
Back in Bloomington, Indiana. Third-ranked Ohio State on the road. And only one score so far. That was an 80-yard march for the Buckeyes on 11 plays to open things up for their offense. But the Hoosier defense has done a pretty good job so far in bottling up the big-name receivers on the outside. Travion Henderson has had a couple of good runs. Again, it's Kyle McCord at the controls. And Henderson behind him on the first snap, quarter number 2. From the 34, now some shifts. They put the receivers in tight on the right side.
Come on.
McCord over the middle. Luka trying to avoid the tacklers. Picked up about 9. Bring up second down and short.
Another first down throw.
Look at that winning percentage.
Nice. Go, 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 go. All right.
To Fleming. And he got it to midfield. Talking about that winning percentage of Ryan Day at 45-6 brings us to test our knowledge with our athletic trivia question. Which head coach has the highest winning percentage in major college football history? Minimum 50 games.
Nick Saban. Nick Saban.
In a little bit. In motion to the slot on the right side. Hoosiers thinking about a blitz.
Yeah, they're showing from the field that they're going to be coming. But last time, they ran a zone blitz from this look.
McCord will keep it on the ground to Henderson.
Nice.
He avoided
Nice.
one tackler and somehow got out of there and picked up about 4.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come back with holding.
Flag.
Was it Fryer this time, number 7?
I can't.
Number 8.
8.
Offense.
Tight end.
10-yard penalty from the previous spot. It's still first down.
And Stover will go out after picking up the penalty.
So far, I thought Kyle McCord has taken his time, not trying to make too much happen, keeping the game under control. See the left side right at the end there. He kind of gets that last blocking from behind right there, kind of dragging his guy down right in the official's face.
He doesn't look like the moment's too big for him, that's for sure.
No, not at all.
He throws it so short.
Play out to midfield, and it's complete to Fleming.
Yeah, I really like Julian Fleming, and I was really impressed with when he kind of stepped up in that national championship game when Marvin Harrison got dinged with that hit. Came in there, made the plays, looked comfortable. I don't know if there's, if you think about it, I don't know if there's a better third receiver on the team.
When you look at their whole receiving core, you go, wow.
For sure.
Second down and 10 now as they're back at the original line of scrimmage. Henderson. Oh, not a nice run of first down and 14 before they...
When he rushed for second most rushing yards in Ohio State history as a true freshman, over 1,200 yards. You see those quick feet, boom, 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 just wait, and then get into the secondary.
Coach Day told us yesterday, he said, I can't wait to see him out there because he's healthy and he's hungry, and he's playing like it right now.
And number 6 likes him in there too, I'll tell you that right now.
For sure.
I like him too!
Look to the sideline.
If you listen to the crowd right here, you can understand why I think this is a comfortable corner for Ohio State. It's on the road.
Let's go, Bucks. Touchdown right here.
This time they rattled a little bit. He throws out. He got it complete. Yep. Tough throw out to Abuka.
Off-balance throw. Kept it safe to the sideline. What I'm talking about is, as this football team gets measured at Ohio State, I mean, it's not just us. Every Ohio State fan watching this game is going and measuring this team today on how well they can play against Notre Dame in 3 weeks.
That's right.
Okay? So this road game is a good test. They get out there, but there's no crowd noise. They don't not have to fight crowd noise, but you get used to traveling, get on the road, make some plays, not in the comfort, and play, like an Akron at home.
Second down and 5. The Indiana 32. Travion Henderson.
Nice.
And brought down short of the first down. Nice play by Jacob Magnifier.
So let's see what these guys can do up front. They run left again. Oh, good time that time. Donovan Jackson, number 74. All Big Ten left guard. As I say, he's playing against the 2 first-year players. They're comfortable with him. I bet he's talking to both guys, right and left, helping.
I need my Brutus.
Third down and short. Williams, the tailback in the aisle. He's the one that scored the touchdown for Ohio State. And this time he's going to get there. Great job by Aaron Casey.
Beautiful play.
Yeah, take that! Sorry. I'm going to go put him back.
You can only make one play at a time, and Casey again on the short yardage play kind of goes back door and just trips up Walker. The
second big hit.
A huge stop for IU defense right here.
That's fourth down and 2. Ohio State converted.
They're going for it!
Touchdown drive. And play is going to get stopped here before the 4th down and 2 snap.
And right now Ryan Day's going, should we just put a field goal on the board and make it 10-0, or should we go for this?
We're going to find out that decision in about a minute.
The wait is over. The best Spider-Man film ever made comes home. Go deeper into the Spider-Verse with over 90 minutes of immersive extras.
Let's see what other games that are on.
Minutes of immersive extras.
Tennessee. Oh, Notre Dame's only beating Tennessee State by 18.
It's on the positive side, but
they're doing better than us.
Al Gold does not.
Texas is only beating Rice by 7.
OMT, you
Hello.
get the ball out because Pete Kwiatkowski in Texas is not going to just sit there and let JT Daniels.
This is Rice versus Texas, just to let you guys know.
Yesterday, Kwiatkowski, we got to hit him, we got to move him, and Bender may have missed in coverage, but he didn't miss on that blitz.
He is a future television announcer, he says, Bender, but not an analyst. Your job is safe. He wants to be a play-by-play guy.
Coming after you.
Right. He wins the size battle. 3rd and 16. Got to get all the way down to the 36. Daniels tapped and intercepted. He had 4 last year, and Jalen Ford has one in the opener this year.
Well, intercepted.
Intercepted line.
All right, I'm going back to Ohio State versus Indiana.
If you don't stain your deck, it's like the previous owner is still hanging around. So today, let's stain with Behr, the #1 rated stain, and make your deck yours. Behr, exclusively at the Home Depot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Wednesday, September 24th.
Gosh dang it!
YouTube TV is now home to NFL Sunday Ticket. Watch every game, every Sunday, exclusively at NFL Sunday Ticket and
1,
YouTube
2, 3,
TV.
4, 5,
Now
6,
get
7,
$50
8,
off.
and 9. Wait, what? I'm so confused right now.
There's a look from our AT&T 5G pylon cam. Buckeyes by a touchdown. And it's 4th down.
So right now, Ryan Day is going through, should I let my kicker see what he can do? I'm going to need him sooner or later. Or do I challenge my offensive line and say, guys, you're new out there. Let's get this first down.
They're going for it. Ohio State's going for it on 4th down. It's 7-0, just like guys know. Ohio State's winning. 7-0.
It'll be a huge stop for the Hoosiers.
Well, they better block 44, right?
He's been a freight train in the middle for the Hoosier defense so far today. High backfield again. 4th down and 2. They're going to throw for it. McCord across his body, intercepted by the Hoosiers. Noah Pierre. Pierre's got it for the Hoosiers with a turnover. Actually, Philip Dunn.
Yes. Nick Toomer, number 15 for IU. Knocks
Listen.
the player who was going to get the
Kyle McCord,
That was
he's alright. He's not my favorite. I am getting really mad about Kyle McCord. I am freaking angry right now. I need to go do something. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Noah steps right in there and heads to the edge. He got it out to the 33-yard line. He's got the belt. Talk about not only getting a stop, but getting an interception as well. Let's see what the Hoosiers offense can do with it now. Taven Jackson will stay at the controls.
What a play by Toomer. Knocking down the number 1 receiver, forced the quarterback away.
Lucas trying to get through a crease. Got a short game.
Again, left side of your screen. Watch the play right here at the end. Knocks him down, and that's number 1. Nobody to go to over there. So then he tries to make the play, and Dunnan is right on it.
There's always that danger of throwing back across your body to the middle. And
yeah, we all did it, though.
Yeah, I know.
That's because we all watch Favre and Aaron Rodgers.
Not everybody can make it.
Well, we all think we are.
2nd down and 6. Play action, quick throw on a slant. Campbell. Big gainer for the Hoosiers. Down inside the 40.
Well, about halfway through the season, Campbell went down and the IU offense went down with it. But he's healthy. He is on a bit of a pitch count because it's been less than a year he's been hurt. But right there you showed why they believe he's their number 1 receiver.
Picked up 24 yards and a first down at the Buckeye 39.
Nice delivery of the ball as well.
At the end of the day, I'm still a Buckeye fan, so I don't know what to say. Really, I don't. I don't understand what to say. And our defense is letting down. My gosh, like never back down, never what? I'm listening right now. I'm right here.
An NFL player playing in college. Someday you'll play in the NFL.
Like his dad?
He'll be a kind of a hybrid player that runs this down.
6'3", safety, linebacker, whatever it is.
When you got Styles out there, you don't the other teams bring on tight ends or backs or
yeah, I was on that.
He can play anywhere on the field.
Let's go, Bucks. Come on. Don't let me down now.
Option offense from the shotgun. They're reading the young man on the line of scrimmage. They, as a lot of people say,
oh my gosh!
That time they read the defensive end and said,
I'm about to faint right now.
Christian Turner spent 3 years at Michigan, 2 at Wake Forest, now with his 3rd team, and a big first down for the Hoosiers to the 27-yard line. This time only about a yard. Nice stop by Michael Hall on the inside.
Gosh, bro.
So we approach the midway.
Yeah.
second quarter. Deepest penetration for the Hoosiers today so far.
Nice drive for Taven Jackson.
So second down and 9 on the 26. Here comes the blitz. Lucas trying to run.
Get him! Yeah!
Brad mentioned it was timeout to the blitz.
Let's go! You.
Carpenter, number 50, the center.
Oh!
After he snaps it and stones it right at the line of scrimmage.
All right, get him. Come on, let's go. Let's go, defense. Let's go. Let's go, defense.
For Indiana. And Jackson.
Get him. Yeah! Woo!
Inside out.
His dad Lorenzo played a long time in the NFL. Fourth down and 7 coming up.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Indiana has a new field goal kicker this year. And they are not going to take a field goal attempt here.
They're not taking a field goal attempt at 4th and 7. Yeah, right.
We'll list it at 4th and 7 and see what happens.
Yeah, they're going to
try to draw him off and get a little bit closer.
Yep. And I think he also wanted to use the clock.
All right, there's a timeout. I'm going upstairs real quick.
You right now, keeping the game into the third quarter. Take as much clock as you can.
6:20 remaining in the half. Tom Allen, his Hoosiers with a chance to score for the first time when we come back.
What it comes down to is confidence, playing a ball that I believe in.
There's a reason why guys play it that don't get paid, and it's because it's the best. I can count on the golf ball and crosswinds, into the wind, downwind. That's a great feeling.
Golf ball's massive. It's the only piece of equipment we use every time.
It's plain and simple. It's a Titleist or it's not.
Big Brother, Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus.
May the right company turn any lake into a great lake. May the toughest part of your day be deciding which arm to carry the cooler with. And may high noon not just be a time of day, but the perfect way to enjoy it. High noon, sun's up.
When you need urgent care and you need it fast, where you go makes all the difference. When you choose advanced urgent care from the Ohio State University Wexner Medical Center, you're choosing an advanced level of urgent care led by Ohio State emergency physicians. We offer walk-in treatment for more serious illnesses and injuries such as broken bones, abdominal pain, and pneumonia, all with shorter wait times and less cost than an emergency department. When your illness or injury can't wait, the choice is clear.
It's tailgate party time at Riker, and we're not just talking trucks. All the hottest sedans, crossovers, and SUVs are waiting for you at Riker.
Riker has exactly what you're looking for every time. Riker's got you covered. Grew up watching these guys on TV. My family's bought tons of cars for them. Riker has what I'm looking for. There's a lot of choices in Ohio. I had to pick Riker. Riker's got everything you want. I got the right car at Riker.
Shop thousands of vehicles today at Riker.com. Get the right car. Shouldn't you guys be in the locker room right now?
May you find a new way to tequila. May it be new High Noon Tequila Seltzer. And may you always remember your credit card, Michaels. Where are your parents? It's here. High Noon Tequila Seltzer.
Just $3.69 a month.
Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Hey Siri!
Summer is just beginning at Camp Buddy Games. Head counselor Josh DeBell puts friendship to the test when the team's best buddies battle it out in the ultimate summer camp competition. It's Buddy Games, new series, Thursday, September 14th on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus.
All right, good use of the clock by Tom Allen. I think he knew he was going to go for a field goal.
Brand new kicker. And Chris Freeman from Zionsville, Indiana. They'll try from 42 yards out to try to give the Hoosiers their first
Hey Siri.
of the day. A nice debut for Chris Freeman if he knocks this in.
Miss. Miss. Miss.
Freeman kicked on the way, hit the outright, and it went through. It went through. He did it with style. That gets a big smile.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Doink for 3.
That caps off the Indiana drive. Take them any way you can get them.
Around here, they say it definitely wasn't a swish, but the iron was gone.
And Chris Freeman's reaction, yeah, baby. Hoosiers on the board, capping a 43-yard drive with a 42-yard field goal. Yes, indeed. 7-3, Ohio State.
Is this your plan to watch the game today? Yeah, I have to watch my neighbor's NFL Sunday ticket. It's not your best plan. But you know what it is? My plan from Verizon. Switch now and they'll give you NFL Sunday ticket from YouTube TV on them. This plan was amazing. Another amazing plan? Backing away from you very slowly.
Football season is here. Get NFL Sunday ticket from YouTube TV on us. A $449 value. Plus, get a free Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5. Only on Verizon.
We're only winning by 4.
I'll get in trouble in school.
How are we only winning by 4
Know anything about the sport?
to Indiana? Are you serious right now?
Coach said most improved player goes to Najee Harris, and I was just like, and I looked up like what? That award changed the trajectory of how I look at football. People see it as a sport, but I see it as a tool for life.
I can't believe this. I just can't.
From State Farm. Look, I'm with that personal price plan, so I'm gonna level with you. I've literally never washed Patrick's practice jersey. Superstitious.
Yeah, you don't need to get that personal. The State Farm personal price plan simply helps you create an affordable price just for you.
Joe, you sure this is clean? Absolutely, Patrick. There you go.
That's on me.
Yeah. Call or click to get a quote today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This season on the Challenge USA.
You knew this game was due for a change, right?
It's every player.
I've been getting targeted left and right.
For themselves. The Challenge USA. All new this Thursday at 10/9 Central on CBS.
Coming up on the Geico halftime report, Adam Rook and BJ will break down the first half and deliver all the day's best highlights. Geico halftime report about 6:15 from now. That 42-yard field goal brought out the Mellencamp music during the timeout. 7-3.
By the way, last time we were here, wasn't he in our group with us?
He might have been. Yeah, we were all a lot younger then. The young boy. Good.
We're all laughing.
David Johnson. After the
Are you serious
26 on the kick return.
So here's the problem with playing two quarterbacks is now what do you do, right, if you're Ohio State? You switch?
Tom Allen talked with Jimmy at the end of the first quarter about his quarterback situation.
Coach, you got your two young quarterbacks struggling out there. What's the answer?
Well, they're playing against a great defense, and they're young. We plan to play both of them. That was the plan from the beginning, so they both continue to play. And they just got to grow up step by step. You know, the bottom line is not going to put them in a tough position, so we're going to, we got to run the football. Got to stay on the football
I'm
field.
back in business.
Help those guys out. Thank you, Coach. You're very welcome. Elio.
They have to grow up play by play, no doubt.
And they have helped the young quarterbacks as we have an injury on the field. A couple of third down stops, an interception on fourth down, and a field goal.
Who's injured?
Okay, so that helps them, gets them a little bit of
Who's
a
injured?
right here. Both guys, you know, I mean, it's different parts of the field you get it, but so far that one pass by Jackson over the middle has been the key play of the game for NIU's offense.
Unless they change their
Who is
plan,
injured?
Indiana plans to play both quarterbacks next week, too, just to
Who is injured?
find out which one they think is the best and then maybe go from there.
Right.
What? don't know.
And as Taylor Jackson getting the pat on the backside after leading that scoring drive that ended in a field goal.
I don't know.
First down pass, the slant over the middle was the key play. What I'm saying is now it cuts the play and the cones on it. Of course,
what happened?
Right now, Devin Brown is itching to play. Everybody wants to see him, and you're going to see it.
Right now, Devin Brown, redshirt freshman, will take over the controls here for the Buckeyes, who did plan to play both quarterbacks as well. Mylan Williams, who scored the touchdown earlier, picks up 3. For Devin Brown, it was a close battle with Kyle McCord all the way. McCord wasn't named the starter until about Tuesday of this week. But the Gilbert, Arizona native missed the spring game when he broke his finger. That kind of put him behind the 8 ball a little bit in the quarterback competition. But he is one athletic dude.
So, quote, all the inside information coming out of camp was that Devin Brown had a great camp.
Williams almost lost the ball. He tried to strip it. He re-grabbed it and got it out within a yard or so of the first down. Manuel Farr trying to rip that ball out of there.
Third down already.
It'll be 3rd down and 1.
I think the biggest difference between the two is Devin Brown just a tad more athletic when he runs the ball.
Who knows? He might get a chance right here. 3rd down and a yard. Chip Trainer in the backfield with him. He's in the gun. Luka joins the backfield and now retreats. And here is the run. And that's going nowhere, says Andre Carter. Nice play by the transfer, Andre Carter, out of Western Michigan.
Well, they say he makes plays. He's big and he's fast, and this time he made a play in the backfield as he cuts underneath the block and makes the play. Look at that. Explodes off the line of scrimmage. Josh Simmons was not ready, did not handle it, and another play on short yardage by this IU defense. That's 3 of them in this game.
And that's forcing Ohio State to punt. Jesse Merkel to kick. Jalen Lucas backpedals and takes it to 13. Changes direction. Lucas still going across the 30. Here's why he was a top return man in the Big Ten last year.
Man.
Nice run back by Jalen Lucas.
And I mean, when he comes in and meets you, you think, is this the paper boy that's delivering? I mean, this is the guy, but he's out here playing Big Ten football, and he is tough to tackle.
Your first home sees a lot of firsts. From first loves to first steps. Sure, it can be a handful at times, keeping you up at night. Come on now! But with help from the Home Depot, you'll find the confidence to create the first place you call your own. The Home Depot, how doers get more done.
More shopping? You should watch your spending, honey. I'm saving with Liberty Mutual, Mom. They customize your car insurance, so you only pay for what you need. Check it out. You could save $700 just by switching. Ooh. I'll look into that. Let me put a reminder on my phone. Save $700. Pick up Dad from airport. Oh, only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Dad, we got this.
We got this.
Who'd you get today?
We got this. We got this.
Life is for living.
We got this.
Let's partner for all of it. Edward Jones.
We're surprising Twisted Tea superfans with a Twisted Tea drop. Twisted Tea tastes like real iced tea because it's made with real brewed tea and 5% alcohol to kick off your game day. Twisted Tea hard iced tea. Keep it twisted.
You know what, a melty grilled cheese sounds so good, but so does a bacon burger with creamy peppercorn ranch. And you couldn't possibly choose because brie no work too good when tummy empty. Sonic Bacon Peppercorn Ranch Grilled Cheese Burger Deal for $3.99.
Adam Zucker in New York. Coming up on the Geico Halftime Report, BJ, Rick, and I get you caught up on today's action, including Sam Hartman, 4 touchdowns by air in his debut against Navy for Notre Dame. Going to the air in a different way. There is the Irish lead Tennessee State and Eddie George's team, 28-3. Guys.
Eddie George, who was a guy that had muscles on his muscles for Ohio State. We used to
Another one of those guys we had the pleasure of covering, right?
No kidding.
Back in the day.
A little earlier, we asked you our trivia question. It was, which head coach has the highest winning percentage in major college football history? We told you how high Ryan Days was. Is he number 1? No. Walter Camp won 92% of his games. Not bad. There they are.
Yeah, but he's the only one with a color photo, so he wins, right?
Yeah, we wanted to get a black and white picture, but we didn't. First down at the 42 after that 28-yard punt return by Jalen Lucas. And now sliding down is Steven Jackson.
I'll tell you.
Okay, never mind. That was Brown. Please do not put Brown in the game. Do not put Brown in the game. Please just don't put Brown in the game. Keep McCord in.
So even a first down here.
Just keep Kyle McCord in the freaking game, Ohio State. You're about to freaking make us lose. This is stupid, bro. I don't understand. Why?
Thought they should have let that clock
I don't understand what is wrong with
Got it
this.
to midfield. It's going to be 3rd and 2.
Yeah, exactly. You're making us Ohio State fans look bad.
First 4 possessions didn't look good at the beginning. Field goal at the end of the last one by Freeman that hit the upright and went through. And they would love
Keep
to get another
McCord
3,
in the
4,
game.
7.
Please just don't put Brown.
We're under 3 minutes.
But right now they'd love to get 3 yards.
That would give them a first down.
Yes.
I'm getting sick of this, bro. They score, I'm done. They get a first down here, I'm done.
The first down by Henderson as he blasts his way to the, I beg your pardon, that's Turner to the 45.
And that'll complete 30 seconds off the clock. Remember, the clock would have started, would have stopped right here and given more time. But right now it bleeds out, and IU is feeling that they can run the rest of this half out and either put.
If you guys lose, I swear, you're going to make us look so bad.
At least keep it away from the Buckeyes.
Well, Christian Turner's picked up 2 first downs on the ground for the Hoosiers. He's in there with Lucas.
Just take
Jackson.
Brown out of the game.
First down, the 45. Lucas, only a couple that time. And now we're going to work our way inside 2 minutes.
Well, you can tell it's triple option offense because you must establish the dive play to run the triple option.
You're usually not diving with a 170-pound guy.
Hey,
he's shifty, though.
It doesn't ripple the water very much. That won't go through. Nice job by Steven Jackson.
If they keep playing like this, we're going to lose almost every game. I don't like.
Here.
Now they up to the line on 2nd down and 8. If they get a first down, it will stop as it used to. And not going to get it this time. Got it to the 40. That's Turner. And it's going to bring up 3rd down at 5. We're going to work our way under a minute here. Now do you let Jackson put it in the air here?
I'm not so sure about that. I wouldn't mind a quarterback draw here or a quick screen to the outside. I would not really want to throw the ball downfield too much right here. Wouldn't want that pass rush for Ohio State to get sacked.
Keep it on the ground, but Henderson didn't get much.
Good stop. Our defense is keeping us in this game. Our offense sucks. No, not that. Our freaking quarterback. Our offense is really good. It's just our quarterback sucks.
Miami Dolphins. Yeah, that was.
Come on, Bucks. Oh my gosh, bro.
New coach,
Ohio State, just do something.
That's right. Yeah, new grad assistant James Laurinaitis used to do that same thing when he played here. Tommy had 120 tackles a year ago. He just had a big one there. And it brings up 4th down when we come back.
If you just set out to build an electric car, that's all it will ever be. An electric car. But the Polestar 2
The quarterback is coming into the game with 40
goals in the Knolls in the Camping World kickoff game. Coverage begins at 7:30.
5:30 Eastern, 4:30 Pacific.
What game's on right now?
Now let's take a look at this week's college football playoff rankings brought to you by Furbo. That's a top 10 matchup between Florida State and LSU tomorrow night. Some other teams in the top 10.
Oh!
Not struggling. The ball popped free. I think they're going to say down, though, on the return as Baby Dudley was walloped at the 21-yard line.
Oh, my Atlanta. What a hit.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, my goodness. This corner was down. Yeah, he was down. He was down all right.
Washington just killed a Boise State player. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's go, Bucks. Come on. Stop acting bad and actually get in the game.
Run on a nice play. Very fortunate it wasn't picked off.
If it would have been, pick 6 going the other way.
Yeah, I don't like this call. Don't like the strategy. I just gave Tom Allen a lot of credit for a lot of gamesmanship. Running the clock out, and he gives the Buckeyes the ball at the 40-yard line.
Let's go, Bucks. Bucks, use this for momentum.
And here comes the Buckeyes now with a chance. They've got a timeout left and 38 seconds to work. McCord got hammered as he threw.
Oh!
He did get hammered.
And Harrison's hurt.
No! Marvin Harrison.
Flag down.
As his left shoulder, as he reached out, was he extended?
After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct foul, taunting, number 22, defense.
Oh boy.
18-yard penalty to the succeeding spot, automatic, first down.
And this is what happens if you stretch out and you land on that stretched out shoulder, just like that, on his elbow, you jam it up. That's kind of like the Bryce Young injury. Remember when he landed on the ground with an extended arm, his passing arm?
And Jamari Sharp is the guy called for the unsportsmanlike conduct, the taunting, imitating, pulling his sword back. And they didn't need that. McCord down the middle. Got it to the tight end. Breaking tackles, stiff arms his way. Paged over to the 21.
And remember, the clock will stop. It's under 2 minutes. The old college rules take over. Easy pitch and catch here on this one. Wide open. Gets a great release over the middle of the field and put it right on him. Scoring position. Plenty of time.
McCord. First down from the 22. Got it down.
Oh, he dropped it. Great hit. Yeah, great hit at the end of the play by Tate. The true freshman.
Sanguinetti.
He did have it. No, he dropped it. He dropped it before he brought.
Freaking Marvin Harrison is hurt. Marvin Harrison. My gosh, bro.
Remember the replay official in the booth can stop the clock and call targeting if he wants.
Here's the first look we gave you.
Oh yeah, I think that's targeting. I mean, I've seen.
Yeah, targeting. Yeah. Yeah, bro, review that, bro. Come on, flag. Bro, like, why would they not review that?
McCord hit from behind, the ball is out. Casey trying to chase it down. I don't know if they're going to call this a fumble or not, but Aaron Casey thinks so. Indiana ball.
They did call it, but the officials err in where for a fumble, not a pass, and they come and fix it in replay. Let's take a look if the ball was thrown or not. Aaron Casey's having himself a game.
Isn't he? There's Magnum Ferrar from behind.
One more time, go back here. Let's
That's
look at
not
this
fumble.
again.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was right. I was right.
His arm moving forward.
Yeah, I think the ball was coming forward. I think that's an incomplete pass.
Gene Steratore is with us from New York.
The first look was a little clearer.
I agree with you, Gary. The arm does just start forward with firm possession, too, by McCord. As soon as that arm goes forward with possession, you've got a forward pass. It's a great job. And I agree with letting it go, too, Gary, for the same reasons you mentioned. You have to let
I didn't think that was a fumble. I didn't think that was a fumble. I didn't think it would have been a fumble. Because, like, his arm went up like that.
I believe his arm
Normally,
went forward on the play, and that's a pass.
Yeah, his arm went forward. Yeah. Fumble, his arm has to go, like, they have to hold his arm back.
7 seconds to go. Now, I think they'll also look at the clock. If they call it a pass,
they should look at that targeting,
look at the clock and maybe move it back to 13 or 14 seconds. See, if it's called incomplete, right there when it hits the ground is when the play is dead.
And we'll take a look with the game clock in the corner. And should stop
right around 11 seconds, which gives you another play. At 7, I think you kick the field goal. I think you kick the field goal.
So that's a big difference.
A lot has been happening here. Okay. Tom Allen goes for it on 4th and 4 from the 40. Marvin Harrison gets hurt on a play, landing on his elbow. We have a taunting penalty. We have a targeting that wasn't called. We have a fumble. Did I cover it all?
That's a lot. I think you got it. And we have an incomplete pass.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
We think. Brian Banks will have the final say.
I swear, don't you...
The clock's going to be returned to the Buckeyes.
After review, the run on the field stands as an incomplete pass. It's 3rd down. Please reset the game clock.
It's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Yep.
Well, we got the time right. They got the down right. And the call.
It's such a great play, though. Magner Farr coming off the edge.
That's what I thought. Because his arm went forward. That's what I thought.
Marvin Harrison's back, too.
All right, Marvin Harrison's back, everyone.
Time in between to try to straighten everything out. It's giving him a chance to catch his breath and move that shoulder around. And now it's 3rd down and 10 with 11 to go when we return.
Yeah, it's pretty common. Alright, I honestly don't care what they do here. They just have to score. Oh, wait, we get ball first in the second half. We get the ball first in the second half. So that's good. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. That's one good thing. It's one good thing. I want the power!
And time for Ohio State to talk things over on the sideline with 11 seconds to go.
Saw Marvin Harrison back on the field. Here's the play where he came down and fell on his left shoulder, elbow, shoulder, and wins. Yep, he reaches up for his shoulder, but he's back on the field.
Yeah, only like 22.
Johnson in the game as well.
5 receivers.
All right, come on.
Look on the core, pressure coming. And knocked down. What a play.
Just kick the dang on field goal. Please just kick the dang on field goal. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, thank you. Oh my gosh. Kyle McCord, you almost screwed it. I mean, yeah, it was a good throw, it was just a bad option.
That's a touchdown.
Danny Felding, the brand new kicker for Ohio State, is out to attempt a 40-yard field goal.
Is this Ruggles right here?
Indiana's close timeout.
We'll let him think about it a little bit.
I don't know if
we do need to make this.
Oh my God. I think they did.
We'll be back 30 seconds to look at the kick. Number 32, Kyle Boysby.
The NCAA and its member schools offer nearly 500,000 college athletes a path to go pro in something other than sports. Learn more at ncaa.org.
Come on.
Felding The sophomore out of League City, Texas, to try a 40-yard field goal. Kick got away, and he is good. Perfect. So 2 young kickers, and both have hit from 40+. And in this case, stretches Ohio State's lead to a touchdown at 10-3.
So it was a great timeout by Ryan Day to be prior to the 4th.
All right, that's a good
He
thing.
thought they were going to punt. And then Tom Allen goes for it. Day gets the ball at the 40-yard line, and it came close to being a 7 points, but they get 3 out of it to go into halftime 10-3.
They went 39 yards in 4 plays to get that field goal. And just 3 seconds remaining. The last 5 minutes, a little bit different at halftime. Ohio State over that course up by 21+.
And another, the effect of the game clock, a little bit, only 56 offensive plays, 30 by Ohio State and 26 by Indiana. A little bit different feel, but remember, IU, we talked about this, they were going to try to shorten the game by playing slow ball against IU. Excuse me, against Ohio State.
Unless that guy can take it coast to coast, this will be barring a penalty the last play of the first half. But don't count out number 12. They're going to line drive this to try to keep it away from him, and it's going to make it to the end zone. So Felding did his job on the kick to give him 3 points, and he does his job to keep it out of number 12's hands on the ensuing play.
This was a knuckler, wasn't it?
And our AT&T 5G pylon cam almost caught that thing. So 1 play from the 25 for Taven Jackson.
Take a knee.
If the IU faithful that came here today were told that it would be 10-3 at halftime, they would take it, I'm pretty sure.
However, it should be 7-3.
Yes. There is the kneel down in the final play of the second quarter.
All right, halftime.
Yeah, good, tough football game. Here in the Big Ten on CBS. Coach Allen's happy with it. Tommy Eichenberg and the Buckeyes might not be so thrilled as they head to the locker room.
Yeah, but the best news for the Buckeyes is number 18 was out there playing at the end of the first half.
That's true.
So...
let's check in with Jenny on the field with Coach Day.
All right, we're doing pretty good.
Now there, you got 2 young quarterbacks going. How would you assess the first half?
Well, I think we're playing well on defense. I think we need to do a better job converting the short yardage on offense. Some things here and there, a couple penalties throws off. I like the way we're coming off the ball, but we got to be able to convert on short yardage to keep drives going.
We saw Marvin Harrison Jr. go down. Could you tell us what you saw from your perspective there?
Yeah, he's fine. He went back in, and he should be fine.
You're getting slowed down by Indiana right now. How do you come back and fight in the second half?
Convert on short yardage, yeah, because, we're getting some decent movement running the ball, but we got to be able to convert on short yardage.
Thank you, Coach.
We'll look for that in the second half. The first half, tough battle between the number 3 team in the country and unranked Indiana hanging in. Geico halftime report coming up next.
All right, Ness, a wild final minute of the first half there, and coming up on the Geico halftime report, Deion Sanders' debut somehow exceeds the hype, and Michigan's opener without Jim Harbaugh. After this word from your local station.
Sometimes all you need to change your life is a sign. Like an actual sign that's
I'm gonna go upstairs
like above you. And no, I don't love B-dubs just because I'm a buffalo with wings. Frankly, that's offensive and reductionist. It's like they made beer into a place and gave that place sports and chicken wings. And the people, the best. Marty! You're dead weight! Yeah, this place is kind of like heaven. Without needing to get hit by a bus. Let's go, sports bar!
You're getting thirsty. Bold. Refreshing. So good.
Here, heart care helps you heal faster. Advanced, minimally invasive procedures mean less time recovering and more living life to your own beat. Here at Mount Carmel, care is for all of you.
He leads the performance team of Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram with a winning offensive line. Get 0% for 72 months on a new Ram 1500 Bighorn during the Ram Labor Day sales event. Performance CJDR, Georgesville Road at the Auto Mall and Route 23 in Delaware.
Whether it's game day or any day, GoBuckeyes.com is the ultimate destination for your best assortment of officially licensed Ohio State gear. Fashion and fandom go hand in hand with brands like Nike, Champion, and New Era. We have the styles that'll take your game to the next level with fashion-forward comfort that is perfect for your lifestyle and every occasion. And with quick shipping turnaround, shopping at GoBuckeyes.com is a winning experience. Unleash your style and show your Buckeye pride. Shop now at GoBuckeyes.com.
I chose Columbus State because I wanted to advance my career. After years of working as an electrician for other contractors, I learned to run my own business. Now, I'm my own boss, and I'm helping to train the next generation of electricians.
Set summer in motion with the most adventurous Honda vehicles yet, like the Pilot and Passport Trail Sport and the Ridgeline, built for better off-road performance and engineered for more adventure. This summer, create your own adventures with Honda, the most awarded brand in car and driver 10 best history. Buy online, reserve from select dealers, or visit your local Honda dealer today.
Here, care can meet you anywhere. We make expert medical advice more convenient, so you can even get care from the comfort of your couch. Here at Mount Carmel, care is for all of you.
Whether you're charging down the trail, landing a new trick, we want to hear you scream louder and help you chill harder. Bottled right here in Columbus since 1965. Ohio bottled, Buckeye bold.
I'm Columbus's injury attorney, Scott Schiff, and we'll fight for what's right.
CBS Sports presents the Geico Halftime Report. For all your insurance needs, it's easy to Geico.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do my push-ups for 10-0. 10-0 push-ups. We gotta do 10.
Adam Zucker alongside Rick Neuheisel and Brian Jones.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The cord was serviceable there. He was 10 of 15.
I did my 10 push-ups.
Over 90 yards and made one mistake on that fourth down throw trying to make the first down.
All right, 10-3, Ohio State versus Indiana. Not bad. Ohio State's obviously in the lead, 10-3. But
he's right on time. This is a nice job in extending the play and making a play. Here's that fourth down. You can see the receiver go down to your right. He tries to throw back across his body. Never a good idea. How many times have we said that in our lives as football analysts? He's fine. Devin Brown got in briefly, just got a chance to run the ball and didn't get it done. So we'll wait and see. But they've got to get the cork out of the bottle. And
You see that last little thing down there, that third down conversion? That is their problem. What was it, Thoreau? Remember we were reading Thoreau back in the day, said disobedience is the true foundation of liberty?
Henry David Thoreau.
Yes, that dude. That's what the Hoosiers are doing. They say, give me some freedom, baby. Get off this bill on third down. Aaron Casey a couple times shooting the gap, bringing down the running backs behind the line of scrimmage, and then Andre Carter. If you listen to him pregame, we mentioned this guy transferred from Western Michigan. They need to do more of that, continue to apply that pressure on these young quarterbacks. And you're right, Adam, it is not easy. I know Ohio State's been on a nice run with these QBs, but not all of them are cut from the same cloth.
Yeah, they're trying to Thoreau at some point, and
I like it. Boy, you good. Good.
But it's harder to do when you're replacing 3 offensive linemen as well.
It's harder to do when you got those red hats in your face.
Yeah, so we saw that a few times as well. All right, one of the biggest offseason storylines becoming a reality today as we hit the highlights. Deion Sanders, what a debut on the road against last season's national runner-up, BJ. He told everyone he was coming.
Don't do it, Chandler. Don't do it. That's his second pick in the red zone. And how about the day Travis Hunter had? Playing DB.
Oh, I can't. I can't invite you because I've already started. I've already started it.
Trey Sanders here helping the Horned Frogs come back. Take the lead.
Can I? Hold on.
Oh my goodness. Freshman.
Yeah, I can't.
Speed to burn. Speed has never had a bad day. Pat Narduzzi at Pitt. Brent Venables at OU.
I can't.
How do you like those Bucks now?
That young running back.
Hey, you should make Because I can't. I don't think I can.
First showing.
Yeah.
Unbelievable
Yeah,
for showing, given what this team did a year ago.
Yeah.
They gave up
T.
more
Hoops, so we need to
points
make
than
this.
any team in college football
Add
last year.
as
And this is a reclamation project that came away with a 45-42
You should make your own,
victory. Hats off to everybody involved.
And his son set a school record for passing yards, 4 100-yard receivers in that win on the road. More highlights, including how Michigan fared without Jim Harbaugh, and Wisconsin having a tough time with Buffalo when we return. The Big Ten on CBS is sponsored by Buffalo Wild Wings, Dr. Pepper, Invesco QQQ.
Halftime right now, so I'm just going to look at YouTube real quick. I just want to see if he's doing it. If T. Hoopster 23 is making one. What the... What? Oh, okay. Okay, I was just wondering. What the heck is that noise?
A ticket from YouTube TV on the...
Henderson behind him.
Defense led by Tommy.
Hey, if they score a touchdown, I'm gonna write red.
I think this is
So I can do 7 push-ups.
Why would you say that? You gotta look. That's half the cost for Fubo TV. Get all the channels.
Let's go, Bucks.
Rated #1 in customer satisfaction by J.D. Powell.
Oh, man, that's great.
Drive number 2 to...
1! Hold on, I did
There are
wrong.
people who say things aren't made here anymore.
Hold on.
Assembling vehicles, but building the future of automotive manufacturing is why Ford employs the most hourly auto workers in this country. Can't speak for the other guys. But we're all in on America. Jersey Mike's like workers in this country. Can't speak for the other guys.
It's funny. I'm tired. Wait, why does it say 1 waiting? Yo, mamacita, mama.
Go to the winners. AJ McCarthy getting ready to go. He's got his free Harbaugh shirt. They all held up the number 4. Jesse Minter, the coach today, Rick, as McCarthy started 16 to 17.
It was the JJ show. Finding Roman Wilson here. He'd go 26 of 30, 280 yards, 3 touchdowns. Big day for the Michigan signal caller.
Luke Fickell's new squad for Wisconsin against Buffalo, VJ.
Wide open, Santa Monica, the Jim Ray, DK, T-Day.
It's a tight one.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, former Hoosiers quarterback Michael Penix Jr. having a strong first half against Boise State for the 10th-ranked future Big Ten members Washington, Rick.
Picking up where he left off last year. You're finding Jalen Polk right here for a 44-yard touchdown. He's already got 4 touchdown passes.
I'll tell you what, he's picking up where he left off. That's the thing about this Washington offense. They are so explosive.
Penix, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions, Mike, already.
Yeah, 264 yards ago with those 4 touchdowns. Huskies with the lead right now. Michigan without Jim Harbaugh, getting a lot of support.
Free Harbaugh, baby!
Yeah, J.J. McCarthy. Look at all of them holding up their oars right there. Interim head coach Jesse Minter on the sideline. No problem against East Carolina.
Oh.
J.J. McCarthy. They expect big things out of him again this season. Roman Wilson in the end zone, 15 yards. Michigan with the win without Harbaugh, 30-3. Ohio State, Indiana, Kyle McCord taking over at quarterback. Won the battle against Devin Brown. Finds Mayan Williams. McCord did throw a pick, got pulled for a second with Brown, but he's back in the game. Ohio State only with 10 points in the first half. Austin Jordan. The pick, 2 big picks for Texas in the first half. See their defense and if the offense can pick it up in the second half against Rice.
Maryland's playing?
Point through. Maryland has the 23,
Oh, they're killing
23
them.
advantage.
Seen Notre Dame game. Notre Dame.
This first half recap.
Breaking news tonight, Russia launching a full-scale invasion of Ukraine.
Since the war began in February 2022, Russia has attacked hundreds of non-military targets.
Russian forces bombed a theater.
A ballistic missile struck.
Thousands of Ukrainians have died, and hundreds of cultural sites have been destroyed. It's a tactic.
You can improve your business however you see fit. Rosie used part of her refund to build an outdoor patio. Clink. Dr. Marshall used part of his refund to give his practice a facelift. Emily used part.
Couldn't just watch from a world away when I knew I could.
The coach's son, and what an opening drive here for Grambling.
It's a great job by Grambling offensively. Big play through the air, and now look at that. That's why you got to get Floyd Chalk more involved, because he's strong enough to break tackles, fast enough to get up the field and make big plays for you.
Well, how about that? The elusiveness, he made Perkins miss, and then he lowered his shoulder and went through Prunty. So both sides of his game. Turns will swarm him.
It's so hard for some of these linemen to get up to a double. Services of one of their best defensive players. Swinging out to Montford.
Everyone mega paranoid who will scramble to the top. I don't know which way is up and which way is down. And new Big Brother, Sunday on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus.
Halftime here in Bloomington at Memorial Stadium, and the Buckeyes of Ohio State with a 10-3 lead over the hometown Hoosiers. Now, it's time for a taste of tradition presented by Sonic. Let's send it down to Jenny.
George Talaferro came to Bloomington to be a Hoosier and left a legend.
The Gary, Indiana native played quarterback, halfback, defensive back, and kicker during his time on campus. His career began in 1945 when he led the team to a 9-0-1 season and its first Big Ten title. He was a 3-time All-American and was elected to the College Football Hall of Fame. He made even more history by becoming the first Black American player to be drafted into the NFL. He went on to become a 3-time Pro Bowl selection during his storied pro career. In 2019, he was immortalized on IU's campus with a bronze statue that is the centerpiece of the plaza named in his honor.
Aaron Casey, who's made a lot of big plays today, wears that number, famous 44 now for the Hoosiers. And George, after return to the classroom, earned a master's degree from Howard University, ended his career as a special assistant to the president of Indiana University.
I'm putting my jersey back on.
Trailing the Buckeyes of Ohio State 10-3 at the break.
Cause it's good luck.
Wow, you guys did great with this place.
Cause it's good luck.
And it was easy to buy with all the help we got from Navy Federal Credit Union.
I can't imagine where we'd be without them.
So what's shaking?
Nothing. Nothing's shaking.
Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission.
Invention is an act of determination to go where you couldn't before. Achieve goals that once felt out of reach. That's why Honda engineers didn't just redesign the Pilot Trail Sport.
I'm going upstairs.
They built the most off-road capable Honda SUV ever. The Pilot Trail Sport, part of the Honda line of rugged vehicles.
You didn't go to college. I never asked for a raise. You didn't wear fancy shoes. I never took out a mortgage. His friends didn't belong to a country club. His parents didn't have a will. So he worked hard and invested wisely, not in stocks or bonds, but in others.
The Jersey Mike's catering box is the easiest way to feed your friends. The hard part is picking your sub.
I'm back.
Having a draft. With the first pick, Sarah from Carolina selects number 13, the original Italian.
You know, I trusted my gut, and that's exactly where the sub's gonna go. So
Hold on, we've got a trade. Jake traded his second pick with me, because I'm starved. Freshly sliced subs to go, wherever you and your friends go. Jersey Mike's, a sub above.
At Ohio State, all that we accomplish means even more when achieved together. We're creating the new field of imageomics to track biodiversity, space farming to feed the world. We're developing cardio-oncology therapies to reduce heart damage.
Let's check some more games.
Their third and final timeout.
Let's check Rice in Texas.
Effort or in talent or in skill, and like Steve Sarkisian said, playing Georgia, watching Georgia.
Maryland?
Dave.
Let me be direct.
This is good. Woo! We told you we coming. We told you we coming. You thought we was joking. And guess what? We keep receipts. God bless you, America. Woo, God is good.
In the powerful and efficient new Sequoia, or the biggest, most capable Tundra ever, with the best resale value, plus 2 years no-cost maintenance.
Come in today.
Toyota, let's go places.
Set to start the third quarter in Wilmington, Indiana, and the third-ranked Buckeyes only leading 10-3. Welcome back, everybody. Brad Nessler, Gary Danielson, Jenny's down on the field. We got maybe what we expected out of the Indiana offense so far, only 3 points. But their defense that was last in virtually every category a year ago, not playing like that, did it?
I was thinking about the game, and during intermission, I was thinking, what did I miss? Well, I really didn't salute the game plan so far by Matt Guerreri, the new defensive coordinator. He was at Ohio State, nice blitz package, good short yardage defense. I thought he had a great first half.
Let's go, Bucks.
High-powered Buckeyes.
All right, start of the third quarter, second half. Let's go. In 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go. Come on. Come on.
Indiana not going.
Go! All right, let's go.
And the Indiana defense, what Gary was talking about, will give you a little bit of a look right now.
Yeah, they did a little bit of everything, okay? We talked about, what we said in 1994 applies today, and that means you got to shop short yardage and tackle in space, and they stop short yardage a couple ways, behind the line of scrimmage and intercepting passes.
Bro, why is Brown wearing number 33? That is not a freaking quarterback number. Like, why? I don't understand.
And that unit comes out to
33 out of all the other numbers.
McCord is wearing number 6.
Well, McCord is wearing number 6.
The guy rolling.
10 for 16.
He's had some big plays defensively.
All right, let's go.
At linebacker position for the Hoosiers. Cal McCord and the Buckeyes.
Go.
Opening snap, and it's going to get a 9-yard pickup for Ibuka. As we check
Well, I had a conversation with Coach Tom Allen, and I said, before the game, if I had told you it was going to be 10-3 at the half, what would you say? And his response was, that's exactly where we want to be. He's really proud of the way that this team has performed in the first half. He even complimented the poise of his young quarterbacks. He said that they need to continue to grow with the game, something that he said after the first half. Defensively, they're looking for 2 more takeaways. And guys, I have an update on an injury player for the Hoosiers. Defensive back Bryson Bonds. He was shaken up in that second quarter. He is out for the rest of the game.
Good, Jenny. Thanks. And talking about a guy that's had a good game and is shaken up is Lewis Moore coming off.
I wonder if it's just cramp. You know, it is, as we showed you, hot down on that field first game, and you can cramp up fast.
He jogs off now, so that's maybe a good sign. And he'll be back in the lineup. Meanwhile, the Buckeyes got 9 on that first snap on the end around, so it's second down and short. Yard to go from the 34. Travion Henderson, the tailback behind Kyle McCord. He'll get the give. Oh, nice hit, and guess who?
Player of the game, that's who.
The captain.
You know, we've been talking about how this team has been rebuilt with transfers now, but the guy that's stuck here is making the plays.
50-year senior out of Douglasville, Georgia. He had 10 tackles, 2 tackles for loss a year ago, and he's having that kind of game again today.
And that offensive line for Ohio State is not getting out quick enough. They're double teaming and they're trying to slide to the linebacker, but he's beating him to the spot.
McCord on the slant, and that's broken up. Incomplete.
It's a 3 and out.
Andre Carter, I think, is the guy that got a hand on it.
Remember that the first play was a 9-yard gain. Indiana gets a 3 and out. The drop that time by Andre Carter, turning around and going backward. They expect Carter to rush. Another good defensive call by Guerrero.
Ohio State only 1 out of 7 on third down conversions, and that forces Merkel out to punt again.
I am
of course, that means
sick.
Jalen Lucas is on the other end. Lucas has to backpedal, gets it at the 13. He's at a 28-yard return already today. Jalen Lucas back to the middle of the field. And out to about the 35-yard line.
I'm going to the bathroom. And if I come back and they score a touchdown, I'll be back.
A year ago, I saw him go 71 yards on an option play against Purdue. And you could see what he had, but the old Big Ten returner is showing it, isn't he?
He sure is. All day long. 21 yards on that one. Had a 28-yarder earlier. And hopefully he's just cramping.
Yep. No, that one looked like he got twisted right at the end of the play.
So Jackson remains the quarterback. Each Indiana quarterback only completed 1 pass in the first half. They'll keep it on the ground. Pick up a couple. Christian Turner again. Talk about the trends of the first half. McCord, 94 yards passing on a 10 out of 16 first 2 quarters. Devin Brown played 1 drive, had 1 rush. Indiana quarterback Sorsby started. Jackson has been in ever since his opening 2 drives. And Marvin Harrison, just 2 catches for 18 yards and shaken up, attempting to catch another one. But he did come back into the lineup for Ohio State late in the quarter.
There's no doubt that the IU short yardage defense has been the story of the game so far.
Jackson throws a little bit. Broken up.
Again, Denzel Burke. Two-year starter, freshman All-American in 2021. Not quite the year in 22, but looked like he's back to form to me, doesn't it?
No doubt. Timed it perfectly. And it forces a 3rd down long. 3rd and 8 for Jackson. Shifting on the front wall for Ohio State.
Let's go.
Pretty quiet.
All right, stop him. 3rd down right now. Get a stop. Get a stop.
And again, they shift their tackles from one side to the other.
Yeah, get him. Nice. 4th down. Ah!
Benson got the tackle. It's 4th down and 3.
Line was pushed right by that time by Carter Smith, number 65. But at least he forced the quarterback up in the pocket, cleaned up, and the Buckeyes get the stop.
That guy's been a handful for a lot of people in that Buckeye uniform. Big year last season. They expect even more this year. And forcing a punt from James Evans. He's hit some bombs today. 53-yard average on 3 kicks. Got this one a mile in there. This is too deep. It's going all the way to the eye of Indiana in the end zone. I'd like to have that one back maybe a little bit. 3 minutes into the 3rd quarter. Buckeyes leading the Hoosiers 10-3.
10-3.
Officially, it's a fridge full of beer.
Oh, Mississippi State.
I think.
Notre Dame.
For 8 years in Dallas, and whenever I got into the game, I told them, get ready. I'm going to hand it to you and throw it to you. And so when you haven't taken a lot of snaps and you're a backup, find the guy who's played a lot and who's really good, and make sure he takes some pressure off of you. Self-comfortable.
But I love the play call. Don't block the defensive end.
Wherever you go,
excuse me.
So hold your bites. Sonic $2.99 Buffalo Chicken Dip Bites.
Those new tiles are falling right into place until you run out of, what are those called again? Oh, right. The Home Depot app is made for doing that doesn't miss a beat. So you can find what you need fast and keep things moving in the right direction. For doing that doesn't stop, download the Home Depot app. It's made for doing.
Like it or not, humankind will end.
We should never have let AI out of the box.
Did you locate the weapon?
This can't be right.
She's just a kid.
My name is Alfie. You're my friend?
She does with the rest of them.
I can't do that.
She built.
Only in theaters September 29th.
All eyes on us. You only get one life, and you have to live it to the fullest.
CBS News, 60 Minutes, Sunday on CBS.
Plenty more college football coming up this weekend on CBS. Tonight, primetime, Texas Tech takes on Wyoming. Rich Waltz, Aaron Taylor, Amanda Garrett will bring that one. And we'll be back tomorrow. 2 more games starting at noon. Another Big Ten matchup. Northwestern and Rutgers. Tom McCarthy, Jason McCourty, and Tiffany Blackman will bring you that one, followed by 18th ranked meeting San Jose State with Chris Lewis, Ross Tucker, and Justin Walters on the call. That's all on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus. Let's take another look at the injury to Jalen Lucas.
All right, 3rd quarter,
10-3 Solskjaer. Punt return. He got airborne there and then kind of a bad hand landing on his ankle. Jenny?
Yeah, the trainer's rolling out his right hamstring and his quad area as he's wincing in pain. They cut the trim of his pants to allow him to stretch out a bit more, but he keeps bending that right knee in pain. I'll update you when I have more, guys.
Okay, Jenny, thanks. That's a big difference maker because he not only plays in the backfield, he's in the slot, he's their main return man. He's probably the most electrifying player they have, and that would change things for the Hoosiers for sure. Here's McCord on 1st down and the throw to Fleming. Got about 4.
All right.
Again,
all right, let's do this.
Casey makes the tackle, keeping everything in front of him.
That's the object. Not a lot of easy throws and yards after catch have there been in this game.
Buckeye fans,
let's go, come on.
Oh, that's not what we expected.
Yeah!
Here's
1st down.
That's what you get the feeling of. You get the feeling that Ryan Day likes to throw the ball. Okay, and it's tough for him. Yeah, we talked about short yardage, but his offense is built around a drop-back passer now. When Urban Meyer rebuilt Ohio State with Ryan Day, he asked Ryan Day to make better quarterbacks. I want built that way.
And another injury, and that's Jamari Sharp. Hoosiers don't have a lot of depth on defense. The guys that they've transported in here have played well today, but they don't have a lot behind them. We'll take a break and check on him. It's hot out there.
Right now, get a free footlong at Subway.
We're on upstairs again.
Service menu. Buy one footlong and a half, get one free for free. That's what I'm talking about. Order in the Subway app today.
At FanDuel, we know how great it is to celebrate a win. And we want everyone to celebrate this NFL season. That's why we're giving away over $1 million in prizes from FanDuel free-to-play games. So lace up those dancing shoes. Because with FanDuel, you can feel like a winner after every play. Make every moment more with FanDuel, official partner of the NFL.
What if your entire day glided like Dove Men? It's made with a plant-based moisturizer and glides on without irritation. So you can glide through your entire day with confidence. Feel the Dove Men glide.
5:41. It's 5:41
So do we
right
always-
now. Oh my gosh. No way.
Stay off the freeways. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
I did that so well.
The Big Ten on CBS is sponsored by Axe. Liberty Mutual Insurance.
You're joking. Brutus! What's up?
Now you go back a long ways, first-year quarterbacks for Ohio State. You talk about a list. I mean, J.T. Barrett and those guys. Yeah, hit fifth in the Heisman voting in his first year as a starting quarterback.
Yeah, since Urban rebuilt this team, it's been quarterback-centric.
Late Dwayne Haskins, third in the Heisman voting, so you get big shoes to fill. Justin Fields, likewise, third in the Heisman. Now with the Chicago Bears as their starter, and most recently C.J. Stroud, fourth last year, and the starter for the Houston Texans. So, yeah, you got big shoes to fill when you're in that backfield and holding the
And
quarterback.
remember, in the middle of that, when Haskins got the job, Joe Burrow left.
That's right.
he was out here competing for the quarterback job. And
Quinn Ewers with the Texans.
Yep, well, that was a funny one.
Yeah, no, that's different. Just that there's been a lot of talent at that position, sometimes so much that they hit the portal, went someplace else to be a star and a Heisman winner, and a starter for the Bengals. So it's a tough job to be the quarterback at Ohio State as it is anyway.
Why are you running the ball?
Anderson over the yard gain there. At some point, do you just let him rip here and let him go throw it? Or you just keep...
I actually was pretty impressed with Kyle's throws at the end of the half. You can see the talent he has. Obviously, you don't get recruited at Ohio State to run this offense if you can't throw from the pocket. But everyone connected from this program expected that Devin Brown would get more of an opportunity in this game.
Gordon in the shotgun this time. Set the throw. Across the middle short, but Fleming swung under immediately by the Indiana.
He throws it so short. Like, he does not, like, try to throw it far. He's just a short thrower.
Watch. Coming down. Harrison will go jitter and go right there. Stop and boom. He's gone for a touchdown. He throws that.
Exactly.
Just a little bit longer now. Again, that's not a lot of experience.
There's no one on him.
CJ Stroud would make that play. But
come on, please make a third down conversion.
One conversion on third down. It's 3rd and 5 here. Pressure coming. Going deep down the sideline.
Pass interference. Thank you.
As Harrison's knocked out before.
Thank you.
By Colby Minor.
Interesting call, right? 3rd and 5. Takeoff.
That's a PI right there.
To the outside.
Pass interference, number 5.
Jumped right into it, no doubt about the play.
15-yard penalty for the previous spot. Automatic.
First down.
So they bail out Ohio State on a third down with the penalty and an automatic first down.
I wonder if the play caller had told the coach down on the sideline that Harrison was open deep to play before, and they were squatting on him, and they wanted to go deep because he was.
He'll take a breather after that collision.
I think that was Brian Hartline talking to him.
Offensive coordinator this year.
You see what happens when you throw it farther? Oh my gosh. You see what happens?
You're right, that was a great throw, but that time Julian Fleming knew he was going to get hit when the ball was in the air. He could feel the crowd, and he stayed with it. Here he comes. He knows the good hit's coming, and he takes the catch and turns and goes up. I really like watching tape. Julian Fleming's going to have a nice, bright future in the NFL.
That was the best throw of the day, I think.
Absolutely. He's had a couple that have been knocked down. That one at the end of the half that was knocked down was a good throw.
So you see what happens whenever you throw it farther.
Here's a toss sweep. Henderson.
All right.
Got a couple.
We've been talking about that defensive plan, game plan by IU, the white hat leaning forward. That's Matt, defensive coordinator.
At Ohio State as an advisor last year, so we worked under Jim Knowles.
Yep.
Who's the Buckeyes defensive coordinator.
Had experience at Duke.
A long time, almost 10 years at Duke. He still looks like he'd have to show his ID to go in the restaurant. But in the red zone now for Ohio State at the 19-yard line. Play fake, bootleg, throw on the runs, on the money to Stover, and he's got a first down at the
Good job, Stover. First down.
Pete Stover is a really good receiving tight end. We've showed you his blocking, but he's got every part of the football game, and he is a weapon for the Ohio State football team.
Caught 36 balls a year ago. Caught 2 touchdowns in the Indiana game last year. 2-time captain. You don't get that honor unless you're a pretty good football player.
You know what's also interesting is 2 years ago, he started the Michigan game and the Rose Bowl game at linebacker.
I'd say he's a pretty good football player.
Yep.
First and goal. They're going to have to earn it all. It's right at the 10-yard line. McCord looking for more. To the corner, knocked down. Nice play defensively on the corner by Kobe Minor, who had a penalty earlier in this drive, but a nice play there.
I don't think Marvin Harrison thought he was getting the ball on this one. As he crosses across the field this time, it looks like he never goes into another gear.
5G pylon cam, that's how it looked in the pass breakup at the goal line. Second and goal. Kyle McCord is warmed up on this drive. Now they'll keep it on the ground to Henderson.
Two nice cuts there. Really, really compact, efficient cuts.
All right, 10-3. You're back to score a touchdown.
Watch this. One cut, 1, 2. Look at that. That is really nice to beat the tackle in the secondary.
There's some pretty good blocking there, too. The holes weren't big, but they were there.
Funny on their work.
Yeah, it looks that way sometimes. They're down to goal. Last 4 seasons don't get much better than what they've done in the red zone. I think last year only Georgia was better. Third and goal at the 4. McCord, quarterback draw all the way. Not going to get there.
He went the wrong way.
Lost his hat in the process, but maybe got a half yard.
Number 19, Chip Trainum, had a block for him if he would have cut to the right. Watch the quarterback draw. Watch if he goes to the right on the quarterback draw. And go the other way.
Exactly.
Right so that's going to bring out the field goal unit. Hayden Felding, who hit his first one of his Buckeye career earlier from 40. This one will be a chip shot from 22 yards out. And it's up and good.
All right, 13 push-ups.
Nice drive going. And missed opportunities for the Buckeye offense.
13
good coverage on Harrison on the second down play, and on third down play, Kurt, you can see that Trentham has his linebacker walled off to one way, and the quarterback runs right at the wall.
76-yard drive, but only 3 more points for the Buckeyes.
You want to be like me? Well, you can't, because there's only one Pratt. But you can recover like me. Always. Every day. They can help you recover from exercise to keep you proud. You want to stay proud, right?
Destination tanks, we gotta say what.
I don't understand why they keep freaking giving it to McCord for one.
Ellis moves to his left. Like what Osafa Mensah does there. Doesn't really fall for the pump fake. Just goes after the quarterback and knocks him down. And to Eddie George, if you're a young kid who's thinking about playing college football and Eddie George calls you, or Eddie George is in your living room.
It's another penalty flag in the backfield behind the quarterback.
And I think they may get Dylan Wade with the face
All right,
mask.
13-3. I'm not mad about. I mean, you should be beating them more than 10 points.
This is AG1, foundational nutrition to support whole body, brain, and gut health. Vitamins, minerals, pre- and probiotics, adaptogens, functional mushrooms, all that in this. Start at drinkag1.com.
Being an NFL fan is the greatest. Unless your home team doesn't match your hometown. Because it's hard for dolphins to survive in the desert. And eagles don't tend to nest with giants. But with NFL Sunday Ticket on YouTube, you can watch your favorite teams out of market Sunday games.
Huh?
Unlock doors.
Success at the next level. Then even
A great personality and man. And I said we're ready to play.
Absolutely. That's what I was going to say. I don't think he had any doubt that at least he was.
All right.
Going to be ready to play.
Jalen Lucas is back to return this kick. So
Remember when I talked to him, I said, you know what, Aaron, the one thing you do know is the NFL scouts will put on.
bring it out to the 25.
Still limping.
Invesco brings you today's scholar.
I gotta check something real quick. Oh, I just want to rolly with the avalanche. Branch.
Doesn't match your hometown. Because it's hard for dolphins to survive in the desert. And eagles don't tend to nest with giants. But with NFL Sunday Ticket on YouTube, you can watch your favorite teams out of market Sunday games.
Huh?
U1.com.
Huh?
Only a 10-point game.
The illusion of going fast was the game plan. Keep the Ohio State from substituting, run the clock down, and then run the option game.
Neither team has been good on third down today.
Third down.
Four-man rush.
Thank you.
That was a mix-up. Yeah, that was a mix-up.
And maybe that's
Good
why
stop.
we haven't seen more passing.
Yeah, there's no doubt that this was a miscommunication between the quarterback and the wide receiver. He thought there was going to be a curl route, and number one,
good stop.
Never came back inside that time. McCulley stood right behind the guy, and quarterback Jackson thought McCulley would come into that hole. It almost cost him an interception.
Evans set the punt again. Luka on the receiving end of this kick. And they're going to have to clear out of the way. It's going to get a Hoosier roll. All the way down inside the 15-yard line. With 5:15 remaining in the third quarter. We lost a legend overnight, Jimmy Buffett. Nothing remains quite the same. We couldn't laugh, we'd all go insane. Rest in peace, brother.
Let's check the Notre Dame game.
And you mentioned it, but I want to come back to
35-3. Ohio State, you better step up for that.
2.
Hold on, let me see something.
To come in and have a big vision, thinking about
Shouldn't it say that they're 1-0?
And the resources and the footprint. He said
I know they're 1-0.
So these coaches come and go, and Steve doesn't ever want to leave. He's got beautiful facilities now and great players. But the reality is they do, and that guy never did. And man, did they love being around him.
First down here for right day. They're overmatched against Notre Dame, but he's doing the right things. And if you look at
Customer Satisfaction by J.D. Power. Try free at food. When it's half the cost.
On a mission for bliss, we don't need permission, it's given. Beautiful, brilliant, choose a description we fit in. Now whenever it's the time, I'm feeling a new energy inside with a vibe so alive. I'm ready to fly high. Next week on the skyline, welcome to my Jen's new state of mind.
Aqua Giorgio, the new refillable parfum, Giorgio Armani.
We love our house.
It's on a great block. Oak Tree Line Street.
Our house.
At the Sullivan House.
People clean while they cook, not these folks.
At least Geico makes bundling our home and car insurance easy.
Saves us a ton.
If only they bundled the leaves.
You know, I used to as yogis.
I still don't.
For bundling made easy, go to geico.com.
Adam Zucker in New York with his Jeep update. Luke Fickell told us earlier this week it's not going to be air raid, and now we believe him. Ches Malusi's got 10 carries for 151 yards, including this 89-yarder right from the Buffalo defense, taking number 10 with Badgers up 21-10 now in the Luke Fickell debut. Gentlemen, back to you.
All right, so yeah, that doesn't look any different to me. Just hand it off and let them go. 13-3 here. Buckeyes on top, but not by that much. A heavy favorite coming in and leading over 13-3 here with 5 minutes and change remaining in the third quarter. Kyle McCord and company have to go to work at the 12-yard line after that 60-yard Evans punt.
Go.
Trying to get to the edge and did, and got a first down.
Nice patience by Trainer that time. Took his time behind the tight end, G. Scott. Watch number 88 coming around to the outside. 19 patient, boom, there he goes.
He got to that edge, need another speed, picked up the first down at the 26. They go back to him, this time tackled immediately. Magnum Ferrara, he and Aaron Casey, those two linebackers, man, they've been all over the place.
Magnum Ferrara, the transfer from Stanford, and Casey, those two guys are playing Big Ten linebacker.
Harlan Harrison trots in front of McCord.
Still 2 tight ends in the game.
Pretty quiet day for number 18, up to the top of your screen. Booker now will stretch out farther to the bottom.
Oh, look at him.
Going down the seam.
Go Stover, go Stover, go Stover, go Stover, go Stover. Yes, sir.
College football with the receivers they have right down the middle. That's very similar to that play against Georgia when Xavier Johnson took that one down the middle. Remember, for the touchdown against the middle linebacker? This throw is a beauty right to Stover.
49-yard pickup as they adjust that by a yard by Stover. Big play for the tight end down to the 24-yard line.
Oh, look at him, look at him, look at him. Touchdown! Wow! Touchdown! Ah! Touchdown! 19-3. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Might have been a penalty.
You know what?
He stepped out of bounds before he caught the ball.
There's a penalty mark about a yard.
And one of the officials doesn't have his hat on either.
We get another look.
Yes, he did step out. Yes, he did. He did.
Stepped out of bounds on the court. Came back in as the first touch pass. Williams lost it down the previous spot. Second down.
It's a loss down too, so right there.
He's not fighting hard enough. He gets pushed, but he doesn't immediately get back. Marvin just doesn't realize he's running out of bounds. Good call by the official.
Not enough real estate.
Fight your way as your receiver. Once you get shot, you got to fight your way back onto the field.
His dad will tell him that, won't he?
Why not?
If we don't get a touchdown.
Hall of Fame father.
You know what his dad will do for, blood? When you talk about your son, he got pushed out. Shut up. That's probably what he's saying.
Senior didn't get pushed out that much. He got pushed into the Hall of Fame with Eric Manning. 2nd and 10.
And they run the ball.
Straight up the middle. That was in a hurry, too.
Nice. Let's take a look at this offensive line on that one.
Okay. I'll take that.
Those guys inside right at Hisman this time. The center, they were right up the gut. The 2 guards, Jackson and Jones, and they clean it out.
Nice opening. Yep. Nice run to the 12-yard line.
And Trainum's had a good game, number 19. Blocking and running in this game.
Oh.
So now McCord will get under center with a first down at the 12-yard line. Bring him again, a little hesitation. Now heads to the edge. Got the corner. All the way down, close to another first down.
Let's go.
Almost stopped in his tracks in the backfield, and then he just took off again. He goes from 0 to 60 in a hurry.
He sure does. Watch the guard right here, the veteran guard, Matt Jones, number 55. He reaches also. Josh Fryer, number 70. Good job at tackle. Point of attack, both guys, 55 and 70, doing their job. You know, Fryer started a year ago in this game at tackle, and watching that national championship game, he actually played tight end in that game after Stover got hurt.
And now Trano stays in there, but he'll be the fullback in the I formation with Williams behind him. Williams scored in the first quarter, and he just scored.
Touchdown!
Touchdown, Ohio State.
Yes. Now I can do my push-ups.
Ryan Williams is a load. He's known for breaking tackles.
Finally.
He was 4.5 yards after first contact.
I have to wait till they kick the field goal.
Down here in this territory.
Number 3 goes for 3 tough
Touchdown!
Touchdown.
It might be 20-3, but right now it's 19-3. Let's see if he makes the extra point.
Stuff in that drive.
Yep.
Throws by your new quarterback. Running the ball when they needed to.
Belding's extra point is good.
All right, doing 20 push-ups. All right, 20-3. Let's do some 20 push-ups.
A little bit of a pressure and then answering the pressure from the IU.
1,
Playing with some new guys on the offensive line, and they are growing up, doing their thing, including the blocking for 3 and the touchdown run.
Yeah, time coming around. Donovan Jackson looking for somebody again, stumbling around, but just keep moving. And Williams.
Sorry about the misconvenience.
88 yards and 6 plays.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
In the Big Ten, there's quite a group. Frank Corum and Donovan Edwards from Michigan, Nicholas Singleton and Caton Allen for Penn State, and now these guys at Ohio State. I mean, you might have 3 of the best groups in all of college football right here. I know the top 2 are being matched up against anybody.
And we're going to see them all in the first month of the season.
Wow, well, that's pretty cool.
20-3. Let's go.
Jalen Lucas waits back at the goal line. He's going to field this one at about the 3. Lucas, this time.
Nice.
Up and there's a flag.
What's the flag?
Nope.
He's trying to play. And to add to it, the short return is the penalty marker.
Third return, illegal block in the back. Number 3, receiving team. After this is the goal from the spot of the foul. It's first down, Indiana.
So their offense hasn't done much today, and they're going to start in a hole, and that's going to bring Sorsby out. Next Saturday, Armed Forces Saturday on CBS Sports Network. Special presentation of college football. Army,
okay, I'm going to go upstairs real quick.
All gear up for action in an action-packed triple header. It all kicks off at noon Eastern next Saturday. So Brendan Sorsby back at the controls. And the run is Henderson. And we got out to the 10. 20-3 now with 90 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Some of the fans that had probably more hope, I think, left after the last Ohio State touchdown. That should be more exciting. 2nd and 7. Tight end shift sides. Sorsby backpedals near his own goal line, crossing route, complete out to the 15. Cam Camper, who had one long reception earlier in the game and hasn't had one until right there since. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
I think every bit of your judgment when you're trying to judge what IU is doing in this game is remembering that they're playing against Ohio State. You know, and you're never going to concede a game, obviously, the way they played. But, a win over Michigan, Ohio.
So that the Ohio State receivers have more multi-catch.
Nice catch there.
And that's a nice catch. That's the 4th completion of the day, but it's good for a first down, and that's what they needed.
Donovan McCulley, former quarterback, he got in the right spot that time, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
But on that previous play, he didn't get into the curl zone. This time, throw to the outside, perfect placement of the ball, and McCulley makes a nice catch.
And that is probably going to bring the third quarter to a close as Sorsby will head over to the sideline and talk to Coach
All right, we're going into the fourth quarter.
3. Indiana has only 3, and Ohio State is the number 3 team in the country. 18-point cushion. Look back at some of the great players in history and the coaches as well, and a 2-time Heisman winner, all the Big Ten on CBS Sports.
California, let me welcome everybody to the streets of LA. From Oakland to Sacktown, the Bay Area and back down. Cali is where they put their neck down. Kenny
If you have heart disease and are on a statin, lowering cholesterol can be hard. Diets and exercise add to the struggle. Today, it's possible to go from struggle to cholesterol success with Leqvio. With a statin, Leqvio is proven to lower bad cholesterol by over 50% and keep it low with 2 doses a year. Common side effects are injection site reaction, joint pain, urinary tract infection, diarrhea, chest cold, pain in legs or arms, and shortness of breath. Ask your doctor about twice-yearly Leqvio. Lower, longer Leqvio.
You didn't choose cancer, but you can choose where you'll treat it.
And when you choose the Jane, I think a team of experts who understand there is no routine cancer.
Where more than 1,700 scientists are working on new treatments and new hope.
That's crazy.
Every form of cancer.
You're making the choice to have the most advanced treatments, many of which were developed right here.
You didn't choose cancer.
All right.
But the choice of
So far, 23 going into the fourth quarter.
The fresh timer starts the minute a tomato gets picked. That's why at Kroger, we shorten the time from harvest to home.
Oh my gosh, bro.
No matter how you shop, you'll have more time to enjoy your fresh produce. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
You're doing it right. You always dive right in. Chase your goals. Aim high. And take every shot. Yesterday's lessons prepare you for tomorrow. So, dream big. You can raise a family, be a business owner, care for others, and build your own castle.
We won't talk about that.
Every shot. Yes, your own castle. Be a business owner, care for others.
But first, while I'm streaming, I'm gonna go eat. So you just stay there. Just got up. There we go. Honestly, just gonna put that there.
This kid is an absolute firecracker, Dylan Edwards. Big play after.
There's no flag in that play. They're shutting the.
Good with the last play.
But the reality is they do, and that guy can't.
You can watch your favorite teams out of market Sunday games.
Okay.
Isn't that your hometown? Because it's hard for dolphins to survive in the desert. And eagles don't tend to nest with giants. But with NFL Sunday Ticket on YouTube, you can watch your favorite.
Second and 20 now. Crosby down the middle. Oh, man. Nice throw. Good catch, too. DeQuise. That's his first grab of the day.
Let's go, Bucks.
Yeah, and he transferred from Fordham. Carter playing slot, actually played outside at Fordham at wide receiver.
Had to go up and get it and then hold after a big hit in a 16-yard gain.
He's not used to being in there catching that one, but he did a good job on that play.
Makes third down manageable. Brendan on a crossing route, but it's going to be too shallow. And there's a second.
Let's go.
Could have been a flag there, but Hancock, I guess, had already been making his move. Addison Kobe.
Addison Kobe, if he catches that, he knows on that crossing route, the down and distance. If he catches it and goes, just turn up. By stretching it out, it plays right into the defender's hands, and they get the stop.
Fans are reacting to what I said right there. Well, not what I said, but what they saw on the replay there on the hit, but he was already on his way down. And no penalty. Another punt coming up from James Evans, who's been sensational today, by the way.
He was second in the country last year at punts inside the 10-yard line, so this is nothing new. That time I only had 10 men on the field, so it was a good timeout for IU.
Let's go, Bucks. 20-3.
Did you see the penalty that Florida had the other night against Utah? 2 number 3s in the game.
That's not good.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
On season 6 of Fansville by Dr. Pepper, things are heating up.
Mom, Dad, I have a girlfriend, and she likes college football.
The stars have arrived.
I've made my choice. This season, I'll be drinking Dr. Pepper strawberries and cream.
And everyone wants a taste of fame.
Welcome back to Chuck's Take, because every fan needs a podcast. To get a thick color, I use 2 coats of maroon. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button.
Dr. Pepper, the one fans deserve.
I love your nails.
Thank you.
My Renaissance was daring to dream. Cadillac's Renaissance was daring to go all electric. So, what's your Renaissance?
Introducing IHG One Rewards. 18 hotel brands, 6,000 global destinations. One loyalty program that lets you guess how you guessed.
Again, we're underway in the Big Ten. Brings it wide to the left at Indiana 5. Williams busts his way into the end zone for a 7-yard touchdown. He throws it back off by Indiana. Indiana's got the football. Great job by Aaron Casey. And it is knocked away on a terrific play. And a look at our IHG Hotels and Resorts game recap. Kyle McCord closing in on 200 yards. In passing, Indiana's offense has not done much, but quite frankly, the defense has been really good against an Ohio State offense that's used to putting up 45 points a game.
I think IU fans, after they went through this football game, they wanted to come out of the game thinking positive of their team.
Yeah.
I would feel that way. They feel positive of the team. The thing for Ohio State right now is they'll struggle with the game, but it looks like Kyle McCord, he's been making some plays.
He's going for it.
In the second half. Yes. And they're going to go for it here in Indiana. 4th down and 3. Sorsby scans the field, throws incomplete, but there's a flag, and it's going to be pass interference on Ohio State.
Davison, McManus that time in the coverage. The transfer from Ole Miss.
Defense. The ball replacing spotted foul.
Yeah, he just grabbed it. You can have your hand on it, but you can't grab the jersey like that, especially on the IU bench.
That was a bogey.
Right. You might get away with that on the Ohio State sideline.
So that'll go 1st down to the Hoosiers.
Nelson's going, what? Just grabbed him a little bit.
I stole his wallet and everything. completes. Sorsby had to get rid of that thing.
And Michael Hall that time, a healthy Michael Hall, by the way, comes in there with the pass rush. This is one of the guys that really changed Ohio State when he got nicked last year with that shoulder. He comes in on this play. Watch him inside with the pass rush. He is coming down and zeroing in on the quarterback, and that one hurt.
He was tied for the team lead with 4.5 sacks last year, and that was some good pressure on that one. Second down.
He had a great first half of the season.
Jalen Lucas trying to play on a bad play, picked up a couple. Jenny?
Yeah, just keep an eye on Lucas, guys. Remember, it was the start of the third when he went down. The trainers were looking at that right hamstring in his quad. At the end of the third, he was piled on top of a little bit. He actually went straight into the locker room during the break between the third and the fourth. I was told that he is just cramping up. He's out there now, but definitely something to keep an eye on, guys.
Thanks, Jenny. Tough little guy. And their biggest threat probably offensively if they can get him in any kind of open space when he's healthy. That throws on the money. Nice throw out. Complete to Ohio State 40 to E.J. Williams.
We're talking to Walt Bell, and again, no quarterback has been picked, but offensive coordinator for IU talked pretty highly of Sorsby. Not a highly recruited kid. Came down to Albion Christian, Army, and IU. Got a good delivery right there. Nice throw.
They'll pick up a 19, 2-39. 54 yards so far on the drive. Sorsby looking for more, trying to keep his team in the game. Going deep on the sideline, out of bounds. Incomplete. Of course, this guy was E.J. Williams again.
Give him credit for throwing that one away, at least. You know, first down and 10, give me second and 10. Don't make a big mistake. Remember at the beginning of the game when he took that option play and went backwards? Can't have that.
No. Settling in a little bit on this drive especially. There's his numbers on the day. Everybody has a look to the sideline.
Two tight ends here. You got to figure it's 4-down territory.
Anderson and Lucas in the backfield. It's Lucas trying to find
nice.
the ball. There's a touch, but he might have gotten 3 out of it.
Yeah, you can tell by the call there, the formation, that IU is calling plays right now at the 40-yard line, that they know they have 4 downs to pick up a first down. Talked to offensive coordinator Walt Hall about that. He says, we know on first down whether if it's 4th and short, we're going to go for it so I can make, you know, second down, first down, third down, second down.
He said he's got an analytic guy right behind him that tells him, here we go. So we're expecting to use every down here. 3rd down and 7.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, this was stuff. Either the pass rush on the way to the quarterback saw it, but there was nothing there. Chambers is in the hole, nowhere to go, get stuffed. Nothing on the play. Good defense. Even Cade Curry, number 92, sitting right in the hole on the play.
Yeah, he maybe actually made the play. He didn't get the tackle, but he messed things up pretty badly. It's 4th down and 13.
Still going to go. I don't blame him here now.
They're running out of time.
10 minutes to go.
Down 17. Sorsby sidesteps, throws. Ooh, we're close.
Yep, close.
Complete.
Woo!
You could feel the pressure, and he bought time by backing up and waiting for his cross.
Back broke it up though on the pass intended for Kobe.
You can feel the pressure coming from his right. He backs up, and then lets it go. And it's off by what? A couple feet? Nice throw. Maybe a couple inches.
But Ohio State takes over on downs after the pass breakup, and they lead 20-3.
Jake from State Farm. I really want that personal price plan, so I'll admit it. I'm a bath bomb guy.
Dude, you do not need to get that personal. The State Farm Personal Price Plan simply helps you create an affordable price just for you.
For real?
Who's ready for their jazz bath?
No? Who is that guy?
Jazz bath? Call or click to get a quote today. Like a good neighbor,
State Farm is there.
We've never been good at keeping secrets. Like how Sonic's new bacon peppercorn ranch grilled cheeseburger with small fry, just $3.99. Oops, burger's out the back. Sonic bacon peppercorn ranch grilled cheeseburger deal for $3.99.
We're kicking off game day with a Twisted Tea drop. We're surprising real Twisted Tea fans who love the smooth and refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Real brew tea with 5% alcohol. Keep it twisted.
The Big Ten on CBS is sponsored by Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea, the U.S. Army, Sonic, and by State Farm. Ohio State comes in having won 28 in a row in this series and trying to add number 29 to it here today. Don't forget, later in the game, it's the play of the game, presented by Jersey Mike Subs.
And Nelson, it hasn't been beautiful quarterbacking, but there's been glimpses in this game of the potential and the reason Ohio State recruited this guy as a five-star quarterback. He does have an arm, and he's made some great throws in this game. That over the middle of Stover. This one down the sideline from the far hash to Marvin Harrison is a bullet into the end zone on a 35-yard throw across the field. So he's shown glimpses of what he can be as a thrower in this football game.
That one to Harrison was not a touchdown because he had stepped out of bounds before he made the catch, but it was a rope that got it to him. And there's the numbers. Brown just played a couple of snaps so far.
There we go.
There's the throw too wide for Harrison. Incomplete. Let's check in with Jenny.
Well, guys, you can attest in when talking to Ryan Day. He said that Devin Brown was going to get significant playing time. Now, I'm over here on the Ohio State sideline. There's no apparent injury to Brown. There's no issues. He's just being a good teammate on the sideline. So maybe Coach Day just playing the hot hand. Brown only has 3 snaps in this game.
You know, people that are watching are going, what's Devin Brown wearing a 33 for as a quarterback? And he's doing that in honor of Sammy Baugh, who wore that back in college. Yeah, there haven't been a lot of double-digit number
I got
quarterbacks.
the feeling like Woody would just play him just because he's 33.
That's right, exactly. Nice job closing the opening. Aaron Casey again.
I think player of the game, if you ask me.
There's Sammy playing quarterback with number 33. He'll wait his turn for another opportunity. Maybe even come next week. They might play both quarterbacks again. So far, for the most part, it's been comical.
Well, that's the problem. I mean, you want to give both guys a chance, but you got to get your team ready for Notre Dame. I mean, at Ohio State, I mean, you only got to win the national championship to keep everybody happy.
Exactly. Yeah, you go to the college football playoff 3 of the last 4 years, and what have you done for me lately? 3rd down and 8. Delayed blitz coming. Ohio State's line picks it up nicely, but McCord's in trouble anyway. Now he loads and goes sideline, and he completes.
Nice.
And a 1st down for Chip Traynor.
Boy, nice protection. He had about 3 or 4 seconds to go across that field and look. 4-man rush, stop and stone. Then he drifts out, and that's when the pressure comes, and he makes the throw after he turns to the left. Good execution by the quarterback to find his running back for the 1st down.
And a pickup of 12 on a 3rd and 7. So they keep going. The clock does as well. Down to 8.5. Cord, quick throw, out in the flat, complete. Another 1st down, and then some. That one to Carnell Tate.
You know, we're just thinking about, if you looked into Ohio State, everybody said the question marks going into the year to try to be national championship. Of course, offensive tackle, that looks okay.
Yeah.
Quarterback, not settled yet, a little bit potential. But there's other problems for trying to repeat. Last year, Ohio State had 8 home games. only 6 this season.
It's a big difference.
Big difference.
There's late throw, but complete.
And also, because every game almost counts, only 4 teams in the playoff. It's not an expanded playoff. At Notre Dame, at Wisconsin, and at Michigan.
Where they've lost the last 2 to Michigan back-to-back years, and that's not something the Buckeye fans like.
On top of that, Michigan returns all of their firepower.
And they get a pretty good quarterback, too.
Got it. So it's not going to be easy. I don't think anybody thought that, but, it's not just quarterback and tackle.
Right.
It's a little different schedule as well.
Here's a toss to and he's got another first down. Yep, all the backs have looked good today for Ohio.
Yeah, so is Kate Stover. Watching him on tape, I really knew that was a big injury. Now, Georgia had injuries too, but losing Stover, watch him on this play, number 8. Left side of me, just take on the block and drive his defender right out of bounds on the play. He's caught the ball downfield, he's caught short passes, he's chipped in pass protection, and there he is doing the job that you want your tight ends to do.
We're seeing a really good tight end today, and we're going to see a really good one 2 weeks from now in Athens. The reigning Mackey winner, Brock Bowers, in the red zone, 1st and 10 at the 18. Quick play fake, down to the end zone, a little too far for Stover, incomplete.
Yep. Good coverage that time by Mangum Farmer. Again, the 2 inside linebackers doing their job. Ohio State's been running the ball effectively, but you still got to match up, and that's perfect coverage. Nowhere to throw the ball. And again, if you're going to miss as a quarterback, you're going to miss long like that and be able to tee it up on 2nd down. If you're going to earn the trust as a young quarterback or a rookie quarterback in the NFL, if they call a pass on 1st down, you can't make it a disaster. You got to have at least 2nd and 10 afterwards.
Another play, and this one will be under center as they go back to the ground. And Williams, who's got 2 touchdowns today, takes it to the 13, maybe to the 12.
He has all their touchdowns.
ACU had 10 stops last year in this game. He's about to come out at least 1 play. He lost his helmet. He's got 10 tackles again today. Ian McIntyre and the punter have been, and the little guy, Jalen Lucas, have been really, really good for Indiana today, but there hasn't been enough offense. And as you look at that, that's the reason they're down 20-3. Let me look at that again. How to get that call.
Lost helmet? Is that what?
Yeah. He came out. And timeout taken by Ohio State. And Ryan Day's not happy about that. 3rd and 5 for the Buckeyes when we come back.
You're fired, Johnson. Why? It's not you. It's your shirt. But it's Casual Friday. Look at Gibson. He's wearing a true classic tee. It fits him tight in all the right places, but leaves the perfect amount of room in the front. I hate that guy.
So this is your plan? Watching with this crew from work.
Well, Josh Allen, I have to watch their NFL Sunday Ticket.
That's not a great plan. But this is my plan from Verizon. Switch now and get NFL Sunday Ticket from YouTube TV on them.
I'm really into this plan.
And they're really into whatever this is. I wouldn't.
I won't.
Football season is here. Get an NFL Sunday Ticket from YouTube TV on us. A $449 value. Plus, get a free Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5. Only on Verizon.
Your paint is really bad.
What? I said best coffee I've ever had.
Should've used Bear. Sorry, side where? No, I said should've used Bear.
Today, let's paint. Right now, get America's most trusted paint brand at a new low price. Bear. Only at the Home Depot.
So is this stuff really fresh?
Yes. I mean, yeah, we don't have freezers. It's definitely real food. And we always have fresh stuff coming in. I mean, this is the best guac that you can get.
Fresh is what you stand for.
Definitely.
Let Innovation Refunds help with your ERC tax refund so you can improve your business however you see fit. Rosie used part of her refund to build an outdoor patio. Dr. Marshall used part of his refund to give his practice a facelift. Emily used part of her refund to buy.
I run a wax museum.
Let Innovation Refunds help you get started on your ERC tax refund. Stop waiting. Go to innovationrefunds.com. You really got the brows.
Ever wanted to
recapture the you used to be?
Money Games with Josh Duhamel. New series Thursday, September 14th on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus.
On Sunday, September 17th, experience the television phenomenon from the beginning. Watch Yellowstone as part of a CBS event with a special look behind the scenes. Yellowstone on CBS starts Sunday, September 17th after 60 minutes. All part of CBS Fall.
Hey, Ness, when I heard that music, what I usually do at home? Quiet, everybody.
Yeah.
Watching Yellowstone. I'll keep it down.
Big Ten, the Big Three, we get to see all three of them the first month of the season. The Badgers, Zook was talking earlier about their spread and not being an air raid, and they went back to the ground again today to at least take the lead. The Cornhuskers, will they ever rule again? Oh, boy. The Golden Gophers beat them the other night, and it's the last divisional hurrah in the Big Ten here.
Yeah, it's a big change. Equitable scheduling in the Big Ten, and two teams that really had the spread of it. IU in the East, Purdue in the West by 22 miles. So if you're IU, you get Michigan, Ohio State, and Penn State every year.
Right.
And Purdue doesn't.
You go that 11.5 miles, you just like to stop right there.
Rutgers, Maryland, and IU cannot wait for that to change.
So third down and at the 13 on the 9th play of this Ohio. On the ground.
I mean, why do they keep running?
Another big play.
What a great transfer. Played in the MAC at Western Michigan. He's all male. Highly recruited, one of the top transfers rated in the country. And this time, nobody gets him in time. Stover's going to block him, but Andre Carter comes off the ball, and before the tight end can come across and block him, he makes the play in the backfield.
And being a transfer portal guy, you don't very often see that become a captain. His teammates voted him such.
That's for sure.
That tells you a lot about him. 4th down and 9.
Why are they going for it? Okay. I'll take that.
First down to Williams.
First down.
Ryan Williams coming out of the backfield. We talked about how he breaks tackles, but this time the little wheel
it's currently 23.
But there's nobody to pick on the play because it's a kind of a zone blitz, and he just takes him beats him right off the bat.
Got a 12-yard gain on the 4th and 9, and not only that, first and goal.
Perfect touch on the throw.
Ohio State looking to ice things here with 5 minutes. 17 seconds remaining from the 5-yard line. First and goal. Ryan Williams puts his head down and dives near the 4.
I just put your finger on 44 because that's who's got it, right?
Double-digit tackles for the second straight year for that guy. He's a good player.
Remember we told him yesterday, no matter what the score is, the scouts are going to look when you're way behind how hard you play, or if you're way ahead or in a tight game and you're a little bit behind, but that 44 is still all 100%.
He has played every snap like the first one. Second goal. Throw to the corner, broken up, intended for hit.
Yep.
Made by Nick Toomer.
Remember, Toomer had the great play earlier in the game when he knocked down the running back to force the interception. This time he's matched up against the #1 receiver, everybody believes, that's going to be in the NFL draft, and Toomer does his job. Transfers from Stanford, gets it done.
Marvin Harrison's obviously going to have his days when he had, like last year, 77 catches, 14 touchdowns. But today, he's been held in check pretty well by this Indiana defense. Now they empty the backfield. McCord right down the middle, almost intercepted by Megan Farrar.
Take the field goal.
Intended for Fleming. The other linebacker, yes, we talked about Casey, #7, has played his heart out today and played really well.
Yeah, good coverage again. They tried to throw this play a number of times. Dislodged it. The ball was thrown the only place it could go, and it was dislodged after the catch. Beautiful play.
Well, that's it.
Dayton Felding will try a 22-yarder. He hit one of those earlier in the game. First-year kicker, and he's had a good day.
All right, 23-3.
To tack on the lead to
All right,
20.
time to do 23 push-ups.
If you're IU fans, you got to be proud of how your football team, and especially your defense, is playing.
23 push-ups.
Ohio State stretches their advantage to 23-3 with 4.5 remaining here in Bloomington.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
But with help from the Home Depot,
Yeah, let's put it right there. No,
find the confidence.
I'm keeping it right here because I kind of like that angle.
You call your own. The Home Depot. How doers get more done.
Being an NFL fan is the greatest. Unless your home team doesn't match your hometown. Because it's hard for dolphins to survive in a desert. And eagles don't tend to nest with giants. But with NFL Sunday Ticket on YouTube, you can watch your favorite teams out of market Sunday games. So no matter where you live, it'll feel a little more like home. At least on Sundays. NFL Sunday Ticket, now on YouTube and YouTube TV. Sign up now.
We don't know any first responders who only give 90%. Or farmers, the workers who build our towns, roads, infrastructure. They don't stop at halfway. And good luck finding a small business owner who's happy with an 80% effort. That's why they use Ford trucks. Ford F-Series, 100% assembled in America. Because we're all in on America.
Dad, we got this.
We got this.
Come check out Dad.
We got this. We got this.
Life is for living.
We got this.
Let's partner for all of it. Edward Jones.
You build something worth having. Someone's gonna try and take it. I'm gonna buy your ranch, and I'm gonna pull down every fence. Everyone's forgotten who runs this valley.
Yellowstone, see it from the first episode starting September 17th on CBS.
Still to come, Adam, Rick, and BJ will bring you the day's best highlights and get you set for our primetime game between Texas Tech and Wyoming on the U.S. Army postgame show. Not only the best highlights, but if you haven't seen BJ's sport coat, it's worth the time just to watch our U.S. Army postgame show. That comes in about 4.5 minutes. Ohio State's receiving core, they're all sitting together over there, or a good portion of them.
Yeah, we started featuring the two potential All-American first-round picks, and
that's good defense.
Not in a million years would I predicted that.
Me neither. These two guys combined last year for 151 catches, about 2,400 yards, and 24 touchdowns.
Yeah,
not today.
Tom Allen, a defensive coordinator, Hart, and he has to love. I get Ohio State as a young quarterback. I don't know. I get all of that. But they built Ohio State.
All right, 23-3. Ohio State is up 3. I mean, up 20. I'm not mad. They could do better.
And Jalen says, I'm going to give it one more try from 2 yards deep. Trying to head to the far side, looking for a block. Reverses his field to the middle, and they track him down right about where his number is, around the 12-yard line. Trying to make something happen.
I tell you, Jalen Lucas has earned the respect of his football teammates, hasn't he, today?
Yep, for sure. Playing on a bad leg. Last game with fewer than 30 combined points. Takes us a long ways back. 7-0 Buckeyes.
Did we do that game?
No, we didn't do that.
I just know.
I just turned, well, I'm not even going to say what age I was. We had enough flashbacks today. You know, the dark hair, all that.
I just wondered, was there better hair dye back then? I got to figure out what I was doing.
Funny how that works, isn't it? There was a flag.
It's got to be the third time that's happened, isn't it, on these kickoff returns? He's been a block on the special teams.
Jalen's done so much running around on that last one just to try to find some room to run that I could see it happening, especially on that one. At their own 5-yard line now. Sorsby, hook route out to the 10-yard line, complete to Camper.
Lathan Ransom on the play. Hadn't called his name all game. Returning player.
Brings up second down at 4. From the 11. Under 4 minutes remaining. And a keeper by Sorsby goes backwards. Yeah, we talked about both quarterbacks who play for Indiana next week as well, and that'll be against Indiana State.
Here's for Ohio, for IU. Must win Indiana State. Must win Akron. Key to their season, this game right here, if you ask me. That's the game. Those are the 3 they must win to have a season that they want.
Third down, a long 5, almost 6.
Yes, right through Camper's hand.
Should have had it.
They're going to put a flag on with a late hit afterwards, it looks like.
This is their best receiver from a year ago, and there's the hit.
Yeah, you know, that happens really
After the
fast.
play, first a foul, unnecessary roughness, late hit. Number 8, defense. 15-yard penalty from the previous spot. Automatic.
I wonder if we could show that from that angle, not slow motion, but I told the truck is already on it. Regular speed here. Watch how fast this happens. Ball's there. See, that's the tough thing.
Plus, you might not know from that vantage point if he caught it or not either.
Correct. Good tackle. Gene, what do you think?
You know, I think it does happen quick, but look, you have to, as an official, make that decision. Does that defensive player have enough time to make another decision, even though it's quick in the official's judgment? And I agree with it. I think he does have enough time to make a different decision there, guys.
And the completion that time is to Lucas. He gets up and he's still running with a defender draped all over him. Short gain, and the clock continues to run. Be about 2.5 minutes remaining in the game on the next snap. Pressure coming from the middle, and down goes Sorsby. Hero Kanu.
Kanu makes a sack, but Brandon Lynch, number 74, is blocking him as he makes the sack. Watch number 74 on the play right here. He's blocking, and in one arm, he just takes the quarterback down.
He was blocking, and almost holding, and he still made a nice play.
Exactly. Of course, the great defensive line coach for Ohio State, Stan, was at Penn State when we were back in the league.
Larry Johnson.
Yep.
Almost intercepted. And it'll bring up 4th down and long.
Yeah, Bayou not built for this. You know, passing, drop back passing. They've been running an option game. That's how they were going to attack. And drop back passing is not what they're going to be in 2023.
So 9 completions in 20 attempts between the 2 quarterbacks. And under 100 yards passing combined.
You know, when we talk about those two, we also have to remember that Dexter Williams, in about 4 or 5 weeks, will be in the mix as well. The starter last year at the end of the year that had that win over Michigan State and started so well against Purdue.
He got hurt in the Purdue game and still rehabbing. He has been taking practice snaps, so might be ready.
And that injury was just no one around him. He stops to throw and blows his knee.
The Buckeyes have it back with a 20-point lead and just 1:44 remaining. Ryan Day will have his 46th win as the head coach of the Buckeyes. 46-6 is not too bad.
I will say this, Ryan Day will get a win. Bit of an ugly win for Ohio State, I think. However, good teaching going forward. He can climb all over this football team for the next 2 weeks going into that Notre Dame game. 3 weeks. What is it, 3 weeks from now?
3 weeks, I think. It'll be 32-2 in Big Ten play. The 2 is the one that stuck in the Buckeyes fans' craw. And another timeout. This will add one more win to this streak for Ohio State, too, which is 28 games as of right now. And if you look at the longest tackling win streaks against a single opponent, next in line is A&M over TCU, and Oregon 23 times in a row over Idaho. All-time record is Notre Dame over Navy.
So speaking of that for IU, right now, the schedule came out for 2024 in the Big Ten. Prior to Oregon and Washington coming in, Indiana did not play Michigan and Ohio State next year. And they were like, all right, this is...
Devin Brown getting some more work incomplete. Is that the first throw for him? First attempt?
That's the first one I have. Over one on my screen.
Yep. So McCord's day is done. Brown will clean up in the next 1:40.
Don't you love talk radio and Columbus this week?
Brown all day to throw. Throws it out on the flat, completes it to Hayden. Alan Hayden, and he's brought down immediately. Ohio State schedule, we've kind of touched on it or mentioned what they've got coming up in the weeks ahead. So it's Youngstown, Western Kentucky, and there's that one Gary's been talking about. At Notre Dame.
6 ats. That's what stuck out to me. And obviously the last one at Michigan.
It'll be interesting at Wisconsin. The former Buckeye running the program there.
That's for sure.
Brown. He's going to bring it out, and he's going to throw late. And incomplete. So, that didn't go so well for Ohio State either. Game number 33, a little bit of a chance. But they'll have to kick it away. So there's the coaching going on, which is good. Because you know you don't get hit in practice.
Right.
You're wearing a different color jersey. So just being back there in real fire.
The only real thing that is, the difference in this game that we would have never, the first part about the receivers, okay? Never would have thought that. Short yardage stops kept, I think, Ryan Day from rotating the quarterbacks. I thought for sure we would see both quarterbacks pretty evenly in this game.
And that's the exact thing that he told Jenny when he talked to her at halftime. So the punters have been relatively busy, especially James Evans, but Merkel's got to kick it away again. And Jordan is back deep now as Jalen Lucas Day is done as a return man as well. Not sure what's holding up the show here. Another timeout. Okay, so 4th and 17 and a timeout. And it gives us time for our special edition of the Play of the Game, presented by Jersey Mike Subs. Our Play of the Game, here's how I called it. I have no idea what I said. McCord going down the seam. He's got his tight end on the run. Stiller still going all the way to the 25-yard line.
Another good throw by Kyle McCord. I'll tell you, this guy can throw the football.
48 yards that time. Gary made the Jersey Mike's play the game.
I thought that was a great call.
Well, there's the guy that caught it. And now we're lining our subs up here in the booth as we get another punt finally. And a fair catch around the 32. So 50 seconds and a couple of timeouts for the Hoosiers, but they trail by 20. And Sorsby will finish the game as he started the game. They got work to do, their quarterback position, without a doubt.
Yeah, I remember a few years ago, maybe even 6, 8 years ago, Alabama played Virginia Tech first game, and it was really, really ugly, and they ended up winning all their games. I think, first games is just sit back, don't overreact, keep coaching, and get the guys ready for the long grind of the season.
Grind just starting today here in week 1. Tough run. Pick up about 3. We talked about who impressed you the most today on both these teams. I think I have a pick, but it's going to be on the losing. You're going to be on the losing side.
All right, I'm going to go offense then. You're going to go Aaron Casey, right?
I am, yeah.
Well, we're about to win.
18, number 19.
17,
he did play well.
16,
And Ryan Williams had 2 touchdowns,
14,
and he ran hard.
13,
So
12,
all the guys in the
11,
backfield for Ohio
10,
State earned their
9,
keep.
8,
But you talk about a guy
7,
that made a ton of
6,
tackles and
5,
played the last
4,
snap as
3,
hard as the
2,
first. Number 44 for
1,
Indiana. But they come
1 and
short.
0.
Number 3
Let's
team in
go,
the country in the
Ohio
hands full.
State. We are 1 and 0.
Stingy. Who's your defense? Not enough offense for Tom Allen and Ryan Day. And the
We're 1 and 0.
Weeks and weeks from now, Buckeye fans probably won't remember that they only won 23-3 over Indiana.
Unless they lose.
Unless they lose, and then
This will be a bad.
Well, guys, that's my reaction.
longest active winning streak
Thank you guys for watching this video. And make sure to subscribe to Mr. CEZ for more content. And peace.